Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to World of Warships Legends. Hope everybody's having a great start to your weekend. I'm going to try to also have a great start to my weekend by not melting. So I'm trying to get the stream for today in early. I'm not kidding, y'all. Y'all think I joke about this stuff, man. I've been hitting the turbo button more and more on my frickin' AC. It's struggling. It's been struggling. What up, Arrow, Crusher, Captain Obvious, Jess, Tuwan, Justin, Fontaine, Dim2, Levi, MC24. Good to see everybody. Alright, let's get this party started, y'all. 3 destroyers. Let's see if we can't slap some people around. I swear I chose the Montana. How did I end up in Ohio? Well, that's weird. Oh well. What up, Tragic? How's it going? Freight, Ve Victus,
Action stations.
Straightest, STR. I don't know what your name is. Apologize. Philip, ASD. All right. What is going on? Probably not a whole lot of anything. Yeah, I saw Jess was playing Fleet Cup all day yesterday. I've never done any of the competitive stuff with World of Warships, mainly because the last thing I want to do is get even more competitive, right? Like, it just doesn't seem like a good idea for somebody who's already as competitive as I am. Well, I mean, if you're not going to go broadside, I might as well reach out and slap the shit out of you. Got Destroyer and Alpha already. Looks like he's already getting slapped around. Preußen's just chilling over in the middle. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna Citadel me there. That one shell was tracking pretty good. Still spotted. Could be either side at this point. Basically, I want to get to a point where I can, like, oh, there's a Kurfürst here too, huh? Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. You're going to be broadside as crap to me. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. There's the DD. Knew there was one here somewheres. So Gearing's just going to be an annoying little turd waffle. We'll go ahead and hit the button. So now we know where Gearing's at. Aim high here, like the Air Force.
Problem solved, sir.
Getting some good results.
Fighter returning to ship.
Let's get some more shots into the superstructure of this little turd. Okay, we didn't see what that was, but he's a long ways away from us, so I don't think I have to worry about him. Not my best shot that I've ever seen. I'm going to get ready to help this Holland if he gets the Gearing spotted, but Gearing is running, so that's good news for us. Alright, take another shot there. Unfortunately, our Centurion has just, like, charged in like a lunatic and is about to die. Not a bad result, but he did turn. Down goes our Centurion. Apparently just charging straight into the enemy team and making yourself, like, the only thing that anybody can shoot at is a bad idea. We've already lost 3 people because of the same thing. They all just charged in like lunatics, man. Every one of them. That's why I'm heading over here to this left side to try to help my team. We know there's a main behind the island. We know there's the Conqueror here, the Kurfürst in the middle. I want to try to help these guys out, but I can't do that if they're not going to do anything. This Holland should be spotting this destroyer soon. And I want to be able to help him as soon as I can. I'm spotted now. Okay. Shima spotted. Aim that. And we're going to hit the button. Got a couple of pins. There's the shot from the main. We knew about that. Hopefully Holland can just kill him. Our destroyer's getting shot up. See, this is the thing. Like, how is it that I shoot at a destroyer and I get like 2 hits, and everybody else shoots at my destroyer and they hit every goddamn shell? Because now our Holland is dead, and the Shima's not helping. Look at this. Look at this. Our Holland dies. The Shima does nothing. He just sits there with his 4 hit point bars doing nothing. Oh, brother. Their Shima's still a problem. And, of course, he goes down. Let's go ahead and heal up. See if we can't slap this freaking Conqueror, maybe. I think he's going to turn in, so we'll aim a little short. It looks pretty good, actually. He did turn in, as expected. Not bad. Not bad. Gets a fire. That's fine.
The ship is on fire.
Unfortunately, I can't shoot the Shima. Our Shima is now going to go in. See, this is what drives me crazy. Like, this guy wouldn't go in to help the freaking Holland, but now that the Holland's dead, now he wants to go in like a lunatic. I don't have the range. I don't have the range. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Put out the fires. The Conqueror's not going to be able to shoot me either. We know that their Shima's coming. So we got to be ready. Our Shima's lost all of his hit points because, again, like they can't do their job until they're getting completely obliterated. Look at him. Do you see what I'm saying?
Problem solved, sir.
It's crazy. And then we got these 3 geniuses in the back of the map that have done nothing for the entire match. They're not going to do anything. The enemy has completely surrounded us. Ain't much we can do about it.
The enemy is about to win.
Welcome to World of Warships Legends, folks. Steven, thank you for 30 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Come on, man. You and me. Just you and I. Sharing our love together. I know in time we'll build the dreams we treasure. We'll be alright. Just you and I. Are you not gonna try? Like, you just gonna sit there and take this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Go ahead and hit the Arthas button on this one too. You're losing over 10,000 damage every time I pull the trigger. Alright, well, if he's gonna continue to shoot at the other guys, then I'm going to turn in towards him. Either the Shima's coming for me, or he's not. He's starting to move forward. We just lost our Jinan, you know, the sneakiest mother trucker on the planet. One of them. Wow, that was a terrible shot by me. Apparently I overled or over-aimed high.
Fighter returning to ship.
Unfortunate. Let's see if he shoots me this time. Surely he will, right? Like, look at his guns. His guns are training. I'm broadside as fuck. He deserves to slap the shit out of me for this. Thankfully, he just didn't. But, yeah, this team was trash. You gotta love it, man. I'm the last hope. Who'd have seen that coming? Game over. Wow. What a great start to the stream, guys. This team was fantastic. Look at this. Look at this fucking amazing team. Lord have mercy. One person died, and that was the Conqueror that just sat in the center of the fucking map the whole time. Wow. That's a great start to the stream, y'all. Alright, now, I swear to God, I chose Montana, but I clearly didn't. But I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend, because Lord have mercy, it can't be any worse than that. I'm so much more relaxed when I play at these times. Just give it time. Just give it time. We're only in game one. I'm usually fine for game one. I'm usually fine for game one. What up, Desert? How's it going? Sir Gideon, Dr. Van Gelder, Simon. Do. We were young and your heart was an open book. You used to say live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But in this ever-changing world in which you live in, makes you give in and cry. La da da. Say live and let die. Da da. Da da. Live and let die. 6:30 in the morning for you, Arrow? Yeah, it's 9:30 here in Ohio. It's a nice early morning. Trying to get the stream in before it becomes absolutely miserable in my apartment. So yeah, we're streaming a little early.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Preußen? There's only a single destroyer. He charged straight into the Bravo cap. I'm sure that won't immediately result in him getting yeeted at some point. Montana and Yamato. And their destroyer, of course, spawns in the middle of the goddamn map, ready to spot the fuck out of me. Fantastic. Fantastic, man. Do I hit the... it's pretty shitty, but I'll hit it anyway. Extra 20% we'll take.
Fighter airborne.
It's not much. And our cruiser immediately smokes up. He's now reversing. Of course he is. Nice shot, Sunshine. Great shot. Definitely the best. He's the best around. Oh my god, yep. That checks the fuck out, because God forbid any of these guys go do anything. This guy charging into the center of the map, eats a torpedo on his way in. The destroyer's trying to torp me. Preußen's over here shooting at my broadside. I got everybody hiding on the left side behind islands. What is this destroyer, by the way? Holland. So we got a Johann hiding behind an island. We got a Preußen sitting here broadside, not doing anything. We got the other cruiser sitting here charging into the center of the map, because it worked so well for the other cruiser that charged into the center of the map. What a great team once again. Seems like we're winning. At least we got the right cap. So I'll try. I'm holding the fucking button to turn. God dang it, game. Seriously. Oh, this guy's going to go into the cap? I hope that doesn't backfire, because you know that destroyer in the middle probably going into Charlie next. So Johann probably going to get spotted coming around that island. if I had to guess. Look at those two battleships. Imagine being those two battleships on the enemy team. Like, why are they running away? They've had nothing shoot at them. Maybe this Preußen took a shot at them? I haven't been able to shoot at them. I haven't gotten into position to shoot at anything, really. I've shot twice the entire game. And everybody's just running away. This is why you lose games. Like, if your only option in the game is to immediately run away, you're going to lose. You can't put any pressure on anybody. Like, they're not putting any pressure anywhere on the map. I guess now they've got somebody in the Bravo cap. Maybe that's the destroyer going into Bravo. What do we have? We have a Gearing versus their Holland. I mean, if I was in the Gearing, I'd fucking take that fight in a heartbeat. I'd beat the fuck out of a Holland. I ain't scared. But, especially given the fact that there hasn't been anybody spotted around to help that guy. Take that shot there. That looks pretty promising, to be honest. Mostly horizontal. We'll hit the button on that. Oh, he turned in at the last fucking second. Every time. How do they see it coming? I wasn't spotted. They either just randomly decided to turn in, or they just are the best player you've ever seen in your life and decided to, like, they saw those shells coming over the top of the mountain. Clearly. But he's too close to the island. I can't shoot him. And you got jackass number 1 and 2 that I'm slightly worried about. We're going to aim a little high here. See if we can get a shot with Arthas onto the superstructure. Yeah, we got it. A little bit of a bonus from Arthas there. I'm worried about the guys coming around the end over here. And this Montana's kind of pushing into us like a crazy man. Okay, they're actually pushing into the cap, which is perfect. But that's not the one that we're looking for. There's still 2 battleships out there. Okay, so this Montana is different than the other Preußen. And I'm still spotted, meaning I'm broadside to somebody out here on the edge. The fact that I'm not shot yet tells me that they're not in good positions. Means they still... Okay, there he is. Aim high up on the side here, hoping for the best. We get slapped a little bit, but not too bad. We get much better result than they did. 2 Preußens over here. We're going to set up in a kite and try to hold off and do as much damage as possible here. Okay, this guy's going to turn. We're going to go for this guy instead. And we're going to hit the Arthas button, get as much damage as possible.
Fighter airborne.
That was a pretty good result. We'll take that. Just continue our kite here. We're at a good position. These Preußens are going to struggle to do much of anything to us at this angle. Slap our superstructure occasionally, maybe. We're going to go ahead and take a shot at his superstructure and see how he enjoys getting 12 rounds of American armor piercing in there. Destroyed one of his guns, too. Perfect. Love that for us.
Fighter returning to ship.
First time we hit his gun, we destroy it. It's very nice. It's one less 18-inch gun turret shooting at us. Thankfully, these guys aren't very good at aiming. Okay, Montana has been pushed back. Very good news for us. This guy is like low-key chilling. So we're going to slap that superstructure a little better this time. There we go. Much better result. I have at least held these guys back. They can't really push. I am starting to worry about running out of space, though. This guy's still fucking begging for it over here. Don't mind me. If you're going to sit there broadside, I'm going to take advantage. Good result for him. Better result for me. Not as good as I would have liked, though. There we go. I'll take that. I need to be able to turn back around here. I might go dark. There we go. Alright, now that we're dark, we're going to go ahead and make our turn in. Ain't no chance. What a lucky little bastard. I was dark when he fucking took that shot. Oof, these guys are getting murdered now. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a shot at his superstructure then. Should be sufficiently turned in order to get angled before these guys shoot back. Huge hit into the superstructure, love that.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, that stung, didn't it, little turd waffle? That stung, didn't it? Go ahead, shoot your guns at me, fellas. Original, thank you for $20 bomb with the 20 gifted. And Captain Obvious, thank you for the $2 bomb. Appreciate you, man. Alright, we've got him. We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, look at this broadside. Oh, that's accurate. Oh, no! What a fucking job! Why? Why, out of all the dumb bullshit you could fucking do you fucking run into the guy? God dang it! I had the most beautiful fucking broadside. You just fucked it up by reversing your dumb ass in and stopping him in his fucking tracks. God dang it! Why is it that the dumbest people fuck up my plans? Guy's broadside as fuck. I have all day to take this shot. Now he's gonna fucking... Ah, that pisses me off. Would have had 2 beautiful shots into this fucker's broadside. God dang it. Look at that. Would have fucking killed him. Would have fucking killed him. But no, Jackass has to reverse into him and stop him in his fucking tracks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dang it! Alright, well, we won this one. That's a GG. Told you we'd fucking hold this side. I ain't scared of a poison. Are you fucking kidding me? Ain't nobody in their life should be afraid of a poison unless you're broadside as fuck. If you ain't broadside, poison ain't scary. Unless, of course, you're in a cruiser that gets overmatched by it. But other than that, it's not a scary fucking battleship.
Victory is in sight.
I would much rather have 12 American 16-inch guns than the Poison's 8 German 18-inch guns. I mean, 17.997-inch guns. That was a smart play. No, it was an accidental fuck-up. That's what it was. That was him accidentally fucking his teammate and helping him like you wouldn't believe. But at the end of the day, we did our job. We completely fucking held this flank. Basically solo until our teammates finally were able to do something. Just goes to show, once again, that you cannot fuck around with a Montana, man. A well-played Montana will fuck your day up. Which is another reason why people that say stuff like, oh, what is an Iowa going to do at Legendaries? What do you fucking think an Iowa's going to do? Same thing that a fucking Montana does. Fuck shit up. It just gets one less turret. Same fucking guns. You guys see me fucking shit up with this thing. Iowa's the same fucking thing, except it just gets one less turret. What up, everybody? Appreciate you guys all dropping in. That was an interesting match, at least to the start. I mean, it still ended up as a blowout. Because, again, the enemy played that so poorly. Again, like, we played because we knew what the enemy was doing, right? Like, they turned and ran at first sign of trouble, which put them out of position, which meant the only way that they could get back into position was to either go back in, swing in, and go into the middle where the Montana went, which would have been terrible for them, or go around the edge. So I played for them to go around the edge, and I was correct. And because of it, I get third on the team. Yeah, sure, some of these other guys got a little bit more benefit out of me kiting and taking the hits, but if I had let those guys come in, these guys would have had a real bad day. If I hadn't stopped their fucking push in their tracks. Like, if I just let those guys roll straight in, that fucking Johann gets yeeted. And then Preußen probably follows swiftly thereafter. So it's just one of those things where you kind of got to look at it as a glass half full sort of thing. Sure, I don't get top of the leaderboard, but without me, I'm pretty sure that flank collapses. So we did our part. Best destroyer line to start. Well, if you're looking for like just straight up destroyer, I highly recommend the Japanese torpedo line. Not the Akazuki line, but the Kagura line. If you go up that line, you're going to learn how to position yourself in positions where you're staying safe, because if you don't, you'll just die. You can't win gunfights most of the time. So if you don't position yourself properly, you're just going to get fucked up. On the other side of it, you've got the best torpedoes in the game, so it really teaches you how to anticipate what the enemy is going to do, put yourself in good positions to affect their pushes, and stuff like that. However, if you want to go gunboats, I highly recommend starting with the American gunboats, because they are very agile. They are a good kind of blend between gunboats and torpedo boats. They've got very fast-firing guns that are fantastic, good accuracy, good concealment. They're just really good. And then you can get into more of the specialized gunboats after you learn what you're doing, like the Russians and the Pan-Euros and stuff like that. Like, those are specialized gunboats that take a little bit more learning before you jump into them. What up, Tuck? How's it going? Let's Play. Good to see you. Shenanigans. How's it going? I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans. Hey, Farpa! Where was that one restaurant you like? No, the other one. I love the Super Troopers, man. That was one of the last movies that me and my mom actually went and watched in... Oh, dear God. See, this is the problem. There's only 2 fucking destroyers. This guy's gonna turn away. There's only 2 destroyers in the entire lobby, and they gotta put one of them right in the fucking center of the goddamn map. Perfect place to fuck me, because I'm so slow. That was a good return salvo. I'm so slow that there's nothing I can do about this. I can't turn away because I've got 2 people looking at my broadside. So I gotta wait for them to shoot, and then I fucking turn. Problem is, if... Oh, there's the little fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna turn... Oh, of course, now he goes dark. Well, we're gonna get slapped here by this Yamato, most likely. Yeah. It's the most accurate fucking Yamato I've ever seen. And back-to-back salvos, that man is... Okay. Thank God, whoever that was bad. Are you fucking joking? Motherfucker is shooting at me from over there, too?
The ship is on fire.
Well, I've got 1 turret for you. Hope it's good. Looks good. I'm gonna hit the fucking Arthas button on that 1 turret, too. Look at this. If only I had teammates. Wouldn't that be a fucking thing?
Problem solved, sir.
So the real question is... Okay, so we have both their destroyers. Okay, one of them went back inside. The other one's sitting here, as expected.
Torpedoes
That is a bold fucking strategy, Sunshine. And I just hit my fucking... Of course, it's a fucking Shimakaze, isn't it?
Taking on water quickly.
Oh! Hello! We told him it was a bold strategy. Fuck him. The fact that there's a Shima just fucking around in the center of the map this whole fucking time is tragic. And there ain't shit I can fucking do about it. I need teammates to actually do their job, but I got one guy that's sitting here doing nothing. Another fucking defense decides it's a good idea to go broadside. And he just lost all of his health, so he's dead anyway.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Our team has taken the lead.
This guy's just gonna reload his torps and hit me again. There's nothing I can fucking do about this. They're right on top of me. My team can't fucking get their shit together. Hey, jackasses! There's a fucking Shima right fucking behind you! Maybe do something useful! Oh, here comes the fucking Schlieffen, because of course. Why not? Those two morons aren't going to get their asses out from behind the island. I'm just going to get torped again. There ain't shit I can do about it. If I live long enough to get torped. These two fucking idiots are just going to sit here. Here comes the torps. Who'd have seen that coming? Just fucking dumbass fucking teams, dude. What are you going to do about that? What am I supposed to do? Like, the guy just charges straight across the center. Our destroyer's just playing fucking peekaboo around an island where he can be absolutely fucking useless. Defense is sitting right fucking next to him. None of them can, like, see the fact that there's a guy right behind him, but none of them's going to try. Like, I do my part to try to help my team, but if my team's too stupid to take advantage of anything, like, what are you going to do about it? Like, what are you going to do? Captain Obvious, thank you for the $2 bomb, my dude. Appreciate you. What's the worst legendary destroyer? The worst legendary destroyer? But there really isn't one. They're all fucking good at different things. I don't think there really is a bad legendary destroyer. Also, we got 186 people in here already this morning. Slap that like button if you guys are enjoying. I know the games have been pretty fucking boring so far, but we'll hopefully get a better game. I don't even mind, like, that the destroyer's doing it. Like, I just wish that my team was smart enough to do something about it instead of just sitting in one fucking location. Like, that Z-52 was just sitting there behind an island next to the fucking defense for the entire part of the game. Like, what are you doing? You're a fucking gunboat destroyer. Your job is to counter the destroyers. You saw the Gdansk was in the cap. I understand not going toe-to-toe with him, but there's clearly a fucking destroyer that's come across the center of the map. I tried to ping the map for the dumb fucks, but they don't even recognize that. They just sit there. They do nothing. That's what they choose to do. It makes no sense. I don't understand it. Like, if you're not going to do anything, then why the fuck load in the first place? Especially in a gunboat. Your whole job as a gunboat is to kill other fucking destroyers. Why are you just sitting behind an island for the entire game? There's no excuse. Either you play the gunboats to play gunboats, or you get the fuck out of a gunboat and play a destroyer. Like a torp boat. Like, I don't understand what the fucking problem is. I also know that I'm not going over here to the right, because I can't rely on my fucking teammate, who's AFK, of course. Because, of course, he is. 2 destroyers in the entire lobby, and the one next to me isn't playing. Shocker. Oh, he woke up! Now he's going to charge in like a lunatic and get himself killed. Fortunately, there's only two destroyers, and neither of them are particularly amazing at countering enemy destroyers. They're okay. But I'm not charging in there, because there's crossfires to be sailing into, and I don't want that. I'm going to try to move towards the middle of the map, see if I can't be in a better position to use these fucking planes. Maybe this guy will get something spotted in the near future. Fortunately, my battleship buddy next to me is going to fuck me by running into the broadside of me and shoving me in front of the entire fucking enemy team, because these people can't think for themselves and go, huh, maybe, just fucking maybe, we don't go fucking to the same spot that gets us fucked up every goddamn time, you useless motherfucker without your camo. Use your goddamn brain for once in your life. Stop going to the same fucking spots that get you fucked up every goddamn time. God dang, man. He won't even fucking back up. Look at this fucking bot. He's not playing the game. Look at him. He's just looking at me. His guns aren't even pointing towards the enemy. He is literally doing this on purpose at this point. Look at him. Look at this stupid fucking idiot. Look at him. No fucking camo at legendary tier. In a gross occurfers, nonetheless. Alright, now that he's off of me, we'll try to get around this island, because now he's fucked me for the next 5 fucking minutes. Should have been around that island and in a decent crossfire by now. There's the Howden. See what I'm saying? Like, look at the fucking crossfire we'd have right now. But no, I can't shoot him because this fucking idiot shoved me into the island because he can't fucking, like, steer his goddamn ship. Also, where the fuck did my torpedoes go that I didn't hit that fucking Yamato? Are you kidding me? Fortunately, their destroyer got themselves killed. We get a nice shot over the island on the Howden. Got one citadel, but not more than one.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Let this fucking jackass do his thing. Both of our DDs are in the same spot, which is not ideal. I have no idea how I missed that fucking torp strike on that Yama, by the way. Either they didn't arm, because I'm a dumbass. That could be. It's probably about the only way that it fucking happened, because I don't know how I fucked it up otherwise. Alright, we've got Conqueror over on our right, behind the island. Yama was the one that's in the middle of the other battleship. Somebody's shooting across the map at the... Oh, our fucking guy's broadside over there. So Yama... That's all I get? An overpen? Wow. Yama needs to say his fucking prayers. Good God. Talk about getting lucky as fuck. Game. Enough with the bullshit. Still spotted. So where's their other DD? I mean, he's got to be in D, right? Thankfully, that guy's shooting HE. Okay, that was a better hit. So the guy in Delta is spotting me. My entire team on the left flank are hiding behind islands. The right side still hiding behind islands, despite seeing that everybody's running away. I'm still broadside as fuck to this prison. Hoping that he doesn't shoot me. But he probably will. There we go. That was a good shot. We need to get our ass moving. Hope this guy doesn't, like, triple fire me here. Look at the fucking damage from that goddamn bombs, man. And they think that this is okay. It's just like the fucking torpedo strikes that I had. 25,000 damage. Yeah, there's the fuck... What'd I tell you? He hits me with 2 fucking drops, gets 3 fires. I have Hoshino on, so I don't get the fucking fight fire with fire. Ain't that some horseshit? It's every fucking time when you don't have fight fire with fire, you're triple fired every fucking time. At least, if you don't get quad fired. But if you have fucking fight fire with fire, you are not getting triple fired ever. It'll be double fire and that's it. Every time. He's gonna go forward. Still spotted by the fucking destroyer and Delta. My team's still running to the back corner of the map. My team on the right's still not fucking playing. A little bit of fucking karmic justice, maybe.
Problem solved, sir.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad if their destroyer wasn't just sitting here fucking spotting me. Thank God my teammates fucking killed that guy. But this destroyer is literally just sitting here spotting me, and my fucking teammates aren't doing anything. They're just sitting around over there.
Confirmed penetration.
Yeah, now this fucker's gonna shoot me. As you'd expect. I feel like he's still over angled though. I'll take that shot. First time he hits me, fucking fire.
The ship is on fire.
Hey, destroyers. Do you guys think you could, like, split the fuck up and come over and try to help get rid of their destroyer that's just sitting here in the middle of the map, please? You guys think you could do that? Instead of sitting on top of one another? goes dark. Gets the double fire. I'm shocked that the destroyer hasn't come after me at this point. Fucking God! Aim at the ship! Oh, now of course he goes dark. Fucking course he does.
Problem solved, sir.
Ah, I hate that shit. Hits me as soon as my shit goes on cooldown, gets the double, or gets the perma. Of course. Why not? Surprised he didn't get the double fire. Oh, there's the double.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And here's all the fucking torps. I knew they were coming. Surprised it took them this long to figure it out. You see what I'm saying with my stupid ass fucking teams? Like, the fact that these two jackasses were together out here on the edge of the fucking map this whole time, fucking around, chasing after one fucking Preußen that means fucking nothing. Meanwhile, their destroyer's just sitting in the center of the fucking cap, spotting for his team, doing his job. My guys are all running away from that side because, God forbid, anybody actually be useful, right? They just run away at first sign of fucking trouble. And then they die anyway, so it's not like they're actually doing anything useful. They just die. But you guys see what I'm saying? Like, this is the dumb shit that pisses me off about the way people play the game. Like, they play like fucking idiots. They can't think. They don't use their head. They'll chase it. They'll chase a fucking battleship clean off the fucking map. Spend 8 minutes chasing it. Can't fucking do shit to him. Finally kill him, and that justifies it? When he could have just come across the map and helped get rid of the fucking destroyer or been useful? But both of our DDs in the exact same spot. And the sad part is we're going to win this match, which tells you everything you need to know about the rest of the enemy. Like, the enemy team on the left flank ran away, giving up their position. The ones that didn't run away just kind of sailed in and died. But their fucking daring's just sitting on top of me, spotting me for the entire fucking match, and I got no support because everybody on the left side of the map ran away. Everybody on the right side of the map is still chasing a fucking Preußen. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? They can't think. Like, it's really not hard to figure out what you should or shouldn't be doing in a moment. And again, if I didn't get fucked over by my stupid-ass fucking Preußen at the beginning of the match and getting shoved into the fucking island, wasting 2.5 minutes of my fucking game, I could have potentially been in a better position. We'd have got rid of the Howden. That would have stopped the fucking triple fire from taking half my health, right? Maybe we would have been in a different position by the time the fucking destroyer was just sitting there fucking spotting me. Who knows? But no, dumbass charges in straight into the fucking island, shoving me into the fucking island. Stupid. Can't make it up, man. Can't fucking make it up. Just dumbasses as far as the eye can see. That is the problem with World of Warships Legends. James, thank you for the $5. Bring out the Conqueror. We could probably do that. What up, Uncle Breda as well? Thank you for 23 months. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people are so fucking dumb at this game. It's really not hard. It's not hard. People make this game to be way harder than it needs to be. It's not difficult. But when you have the only people on your team capable of fucking doing anything, like seeing anything, chasing people off the fucking map for 8 minutes, there's gonna be problems. Right? You can't take both of our destroyers and chase one fucking guy off the map. That's absurd. Somebody's got to use their fucking brain and break free, you know, and do their job. Wasting both of our destroyers chasing a guy off the map for 8 fucking minutes is idiotic. One battleship that means absolutely nothing in the greater scheme of things. Alright, we got Des Moines. We got an Alaska. Let's see if we can get a good game here. We don't have any spotting on this side of the map. I was watching a video, one of the talent shows. I don't know if it was America's Got Talent or one of those Got Talent shows or whatever with Simon. But there was a devil man that came on and he sang a song that was, I want to break free. That song. I've never heard that song before, but it's actually pretty good. What up, Zarky?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Alright, we got Preußen. I didn't get spotted. One shell! One shell? Really? Look at this. This Des Moines is begging to fucking die right now. He's gonna get fucking yeeted. Here comes Preußen, broadside Des Moines. Goodbye, sunshine. Look at this fucking idiot. This is what I have for teammates. This shit right here. Just sitting fucking broadside as fuck. Waiting to die. Dead. A minute and a half into the fucking game in a Des Moines. All he has to do is not sit fucking broadside like a fucking moron.
The ship is on fire.
Now I have no way to see the fucking Mino. The fact that this Mino can still lob this fucking island from this close is fucking obnoxious, I ain't gonna lie. We're just dead here. There's nothing I can do. There's too much fucking DPM and my jackass fucking teammates too busy telling me to get back. And now we're getting shot from the middle of the map too.
Problem
Yep,
solved, sir.
there's a permafire, of course. Look at him still lobbing the fucking island. Like, I can't get any fucking closer. Insta double. Right.
The ship is on
Yep,
fire.
now I can't fucking lob it. Oh, of course, Yama's over there. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's not like I get any fucking teammates. Yeah, there goes all my fucking health. Great fucking game. Great fucking game. So glad that I get the two dumbest people on the fucking team next to me every time. Des Moines just pulls up, stops broadside in front of everybody, hoping to fucking die, gets his fucking wish. Alaska reverses behind the island, tells me to get back. I'm in a fucking battleship. What do you fucking want me to do? Just go broadside in front of the Preußen like everybody else? Fucking idiots, man. If the Alaska pushes up there, at minimum he can radar the fucking Mino. I dev strike the Mino, but he doesn't. He's too busy sitting behind an island telling me to get back. He can't shoot at anything. He can't do anything. Now he's by himself on that flank, so I hope he enjoys. Fucking idiots, man. You can't make up the stupidity that spawns around me. Like, how am I supposed to do anything if the very first fucking time I load in, I am surrounded by the dumbest people in the lobby? Like, who decides that in Des Moines your best bet is to just pull forward until you're in range to be spotted and then just park broadside in front of the entire fucking team? What is that? An agile heavy cruiser that it survives on trying to fucking dodge shit. And he just parks broadside, takes away any advantage he might have, and just sits there and dies. And then I'm fucked because I went up with him assuming that, you know, I would have some fucking support. We did have an Alaska, which has good firepower. We have the Des Moines that has good firepower and utility. But again, you can't make up just how stupid the fucking people are that spawn next to me, so then I'm just fucked. I'm just fucked. 1 minute I'm getting shoved into a fucking island by a fucking gross Occurfirst with no camo. The next I got the dumbest fucking people on the team just sitting broadside. And then they've got everything that they need. They got 2 DPM cruisers, a fucking Preußen, and a Yamato and a Crossfire. What do I get? I get an Alaska telling me to get back while he's hiding behind a fucking island, and a Des Moines that just parks broadside and gets yeeted. That's what I get for teammates. So much fun. What a great fucking team. Ain't shit I can do about that. Like, you can't make that shit up. These fucking people in this game. Dude, why do they even bother loading in as bad as they are? Like, if your whole goal, okay, if that's your plan, if your plan, your mighty master plan is to just pull forward, go broadside, and stop in a Des Moines. A Des Moines isn't something you just walk in and purchase day one, right? So presumably you've gone through and you've like worked your way up to the Des Moines. So you should have some fucking clue that going in and just sailing broadside and parking in the open water is a fucking stupid ass idea. Right? Because there ain't a single ship in that fucking line that if you do that, you don't get fucking murdered. Not a single ship in the Des Moines line. If you go broadside and park like that, you just get away with it. You don't get away with it in any of those ships. Not a single fucking one. Omaha, Phoenix, Pensacola, New Orleans, Baltimore, Buffalo. None of them. You just die. Rightfully so. It doesn't make any sense why people think that that's such a fucking good idea. At legendary tier. Just like this guy. Pulls up. Stops. He's in. The only thing that that thing has going for it is the fact that it can move around. Right? It's fast. It's obnoxiously high rate of fire. But he just sits there. Parked broadside. Right? He's already getting shot at. Doesn't move. Oh, he's in reverse now. Will that save his life?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Here comes the fucking Columbo taking a shot at him. Or did he shoot at somebody? Columbo shot at the other guy. Our destroyer's in the cap with their destroyer. But we got no spotting. Because our destroyer's just parking over there. Again, hiding behind an island where he can't fucking spot anything. Look at where the enemy spawns in and where the friendly destroyer is. He's literally got the islands between him and the fucking bad guys. So he can't see anything. Vallejo, huh? Not ideal. I might just fucking push in. Fuck this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking waste my time while 3 cruisers sit behind an island with a fucking destroyer that's not spotting. And Columbo's over here on the edge. Now, this is a Mino. Mino's like the worst possible scenario for my fucking Conqueror. So their destroyer's on the edge over here? Because that's the only way I could possibly be fucking spotted. Yeah, look at where... How is the destroyer spotting me? There's got to be somebody else here. That destroyer's all the way the fuck over there. Who the fuck is spotting for this Mino? Napoli, maybe? I don't think it was Vallejo. Because he was around the corner and I was still spotted. Okay, surely they just killed that guy. Okay, destroyer dead. We'll get a fire on Columbo. He's going to DC that because everybody always does. Still spotted. Okay. Just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Just going to push forward. Ah! What'd I fucking tell you? There was a Napoli there. Permafire. Perfect.
Requesting support. All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
I want to break free. Dude, I wish I had loaded AP, I'll be honest. One shell. They just fly right over his fucking back, right, Gabe? Napoli fires his guns. Doesn't get detected either. Heal up. He's not spotted from the fucking smoke screen either. There you are. What the fuck is that, game? What the fuck is that? The guy is parked broadside at 9 kilometers, not moving, and every one of my shells drop short into the fucking water. That is a level of RNG that just says go fuck yourself. See, this fucking battleship thought he was helping. He's not helping at all. Right, this guy's gonna turn in. We'll just hold for a second. Take the shot there.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yeah, this is why I decided I needed to go this way.
Torpedoes direct front.
Problem is, I'm... This is the fucking help I get, right? At least he's trying. At least he's fucking trying. I'm surrounded by incompetence, I swear to God. Okay, Napoli goes down.
Victory is in sight.
Now this guy's dead. We've got all the caps. We'll just wait it out. He can see me over the fucking island? Really? How the fuck can he see me over the island?
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, ain't no fucking way he got that shit past the island, past that dead corpse.
We've sprung a leak.
Should be able to citadel him with HE. Or not. That's always an option. Well, he's out of his smoke screen. You'd think one of these cruisers might be able to shoot him. If it wasn't for that Columbo, I would absolutely push these guys, but there's a fucking Columbo right there, and if I push out, then I'm like giving up my broadside to him. And I don't really feel like giving my broadside to a fucking 16-gun battleship that I guarantee will get the best RNG of his fucking life. Alright, this guy thinks that I'm backing up, so I'm just going to come around the corner and send him home. Or not. Not is always an option. I will ricochet or shatter 5 fucking rounds off of a goddamn Mino at point fucking blank. And Vallejo's shooting me.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Direct front. Torpedoes to port. Hull breach. We're taking on water. Torpedoes dead ahead.
And he shit out the fucking torps off the other side too. And all my shells missed. What a fucking great game. Again, like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Like, I got one battleship that has a fucking death wish that has to do everything in its power to get in my fucking way. I've got a Vallejo and a fucking Mino. 2 ships that just rip me apart. Ain't shit I can fucking do about it. And then you got a 16-inch or 16-gun battleship sitting right behind him that's completely invisible until I pull out. Like, if I do commit to going after the cruisers. Like, that literally couldn't have been a worse fucking side for me to spawn on in that game. Couldn't have been. And we didn't have any spotting at any point during the match. I have to spot everything myself with my face. Like, the Conqueror doesn't have the armor to put up with a fucking Mino and a Vallejo. Like, there's too much DPM there, and there ain't shit I can do about it. The Mino's just going to pin me from everywhere. The Vallejo's going to pin me with the SAP from everywhere. And you got, like, the heavy hitter sitting right there with them, that if I do push on the cruisers, I just get fucked. But I didn't have any spotting from anybody for the entire match. And then the one guy that does come over does everything in his power to just get himself fucked up and doesn't actually really accomplish anything in the process. Like, I do wonder what goes through people's minds in this game. Like, I am in the worst possible scenario for the Conqueror. Like, literally any other game, any other map, any other scenario probably do a pretty good job in that game. But literally, a Mino, if you guys have never seen me just fucking just rip a Conqueror apart with a Mino, there's a clip. Me and Aaron, back in the day, it was back when me, Aaron, and Peak played together. And me and Aaron stripped all of the health of a Conqueror with 2 Minos in about 45 seconds. Like, the Conqueror just cannot stand against the fucking Mino. And then you see what happens when I shoot fucking Mino with the AP. I just ricochet, right? Like, Mino's not known for its fucking armor. And yet, it ricocheted 5 fucking rounds of a Conqueror at point blank. Like, that's impressive. But that just shows just how bad the fucking pin angles are, I think, of the fucking Conqueror. Because, let's look at the Mino's armor real quick. I'll show you guys why that's fucking idiotic. Thank God I always hit the wrong button. You see he has one little section of armor, right? Wrong. That's not even armor. It's his fucking Citadel. It's an exposed Citadel, which is why I should have hit him with HE and fucking Citadel him, because you can absolutely Citadel a Mino with HE. But look at this. So that guy is literally a cunt's hair away from being dev struck, and he gets away with it because the fucking pen angles of the Conqueror are so fucking shit. That's all it is. It's the only thing kept him alive. If you're bouncing fucking rounds off of your Citadel, you should just be thanking the mighty above for protecting you, because there is no other way, no other realm at which that should be allowed. Like, good lord, man. Let's try Vermont again. I think we owe the Vermont another fucking option. I don't think we had a good game in the Vermont earlier. We tried it, got fucked over by the Shima that just charged straight across the center of the map. Let me get caught up. Forsaken, thank you for 29 months. Tuna coming in, thank you for 24 months. Appreciate you guys. Hope everybody's having a better start to their weekend than I am already. And I am sweating my ass off already. It is 10:30 in the morning and it's already like 100 degrees in my fucking bedroom. Ugh. So humid too, because we got a bunch of rain yesterday. So not only is it fucking hot, it's humid as fuck. So your sweat doesn't evaporate, so you don't cool off. You just end up with swamp ass from hell. What up, Azza? How's it going? Keith, that's just the way it goes, brother, man. You get good teammates, you get bad teammates. I just bitch because people like to hear me bitch. But all the stuff that I say while I'm bitching is true. Like, it's not like I sit here and bitch just to bitch. Get back. Lovely. Somebody recognizes me and starts pinging me in the fucking chat. We need to have a Spartan stream bingo. Actimel, thank you for the $10 bomb with the 10 gifted, man. Appreciate you. Get some goats in the chat for everybody who's gifted this morning and donated and re-upped their memberships. Alright, we got a Z-52 leading the charge out here. I'm not going to overcommit because, again, I'm in a fucking Vermont, so overcommitting equals death. There ain't shit I can do about it. I'm not going to rely on the Alaska to do anything.
Enemy force detected.
and take a shot at the Preußen here. Not worth an Arthas. Is that a dead Alaska? Or is he not spotted? He might be shooting me. Shooting HE out of a Preußen. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer detected.
We know he's turning away. Aim high here. Shima should just die to our fucking Z, in theory.
Problem solved, sir.
And I get double fired, of course. Just give the fucking useless fucks that do nothing right all of the RNG. The guy shoots me twice, gets 3 fires. You can't make it up, man. You can't fucking make it up. The guy doesn't do anything right. He comes out, he goes full fucking broadside in front of everybody. Thankfully, he's got the best RNG ever, so he actually does trigger my fight fire with fire. Dude hits me 3 times, gets 4 fires in a Preußen. Apparently that thing's got better RNG for fires than a... And we've already lost our Gdansk. Jesus Christ. How? How does a Gdansk go down so fast? Eating torpedoes, nonetheless. Can't hit that guy.
All stations requesting fire on the...
Aim high on the side of the fucking Yamato here. Decently accurate, but I don't think I let him enough.
Get back.
Our destroyer's still sitting behind a fucking island over there. Instead of getting rid of the fucking Shima.
Back.
Our Preußen just sails broadside, gets fucked up. Their Yama's doing the same, though. At least our Preußen can shoot fucking armor piercing. What is fucking going on with this game, man? Like, how are people so bad? Like, seriously. Like, it's really... It's not a difficult concept to just not be broadside all the fucking time. I'm spotted, so they've got their destroyer back in position to shoot, or to do bad things for our team. Our destroyer's still busy fucking sitting over there. There we go. That was a better shot. And then this destroyer's almost dead. I think these guys are just going to beat you on the island. We got Delaware on the far right. They've got somebody in the middle of the map. I don't think that's the Shima spotting me. I think it's somebody else. Yeah, because they're going through the middle. I keep disappearing. I'm gonna hit the Arthas button on this one. I think it'll be worth. Yeah, there we go. That was a big hit. And he dies to fires. I'm still spotted. Of course, he gets one more shot out before he dies because he's healing. Take a shot over the island. Preußen should be dead. They're fucking DDs.
Enemy cruiser
Down
destroyed.
he goes.
Our team has taken the lead.
Wow, nice shot. Pretty sure that was the fucking Napoli that took that shot with AP. Okay, one of their DDs is right there. Hopefully our team kills him. Okay, that leaves with just one. It is the Shima, the shadow in there. Got a good look at this Delaware. Never mind, I got a shitty fucking look at the Delaware, apparently. Apparently he just turned in and beached himself. Look at these fucking torps, what'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you? Dude's gonna go out of his way to come after me. And I don't have any fucking teammates. All because the Z-52 couldn't fucking counter him.
I need support.
There we go. That was a good shot. I mean, this Preußen's driving right into a fucking crossfire. We got a radar right next to him, but the radar's not going to put himself in position to be useful. I, like, pointed out on the minimap, like, surely these guys can put 2 and 2 together. He's going to reverse. We're going to take the shot high. There it is. Unfortunately, I already fired. And now he's going forward. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he decide to go forward in that moment? Shima's dead. Well, I say Shima's dead. He's still fucking alive. There's a radar. What a waste of time this game is anymore, man. Just can't get any interesting matches. They're all fucking blowouts. Every game is a blowout. Might as well just hit the Arthas button on this and hope for the best. Look at that. I can't pin the fucking deck of that stupid fucking ship. Why do they give them armored decks? I don't understand. Like, why do they have armored decks? It's so stupid. It makes them so much tankier than they deserve to be. It's so stupid. There's no reason that these ships should be able to get away with just sailing right into the fucking team because their deck just cannot be pinned. Like, you gotta hit the little gap between the deck and the fucking side of the ship. It's so dumb.
Fighter returning to ship.
All these fucking battle carriers, the same fucking thing. Like, they should not be as tanky as they fucking are. Down goes Shima. Now this guy's gonna fucking try to reverse again. At least for the moment. And then he'll fucking decide not to reverse as soon as I shoot at him. Just getting his ass whooped now. Oh, another fucking blowout. Look at that. 7 fucking rounds. See, if you try to aim short of the fucking deck, then you hit his fucking face of his gun turrets. So then those shells don't do shit either. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for these ships to be so fucking tanky. You gotta have somewhere that you can fucking pin them consistently that isn't just fucking getting you fucked over. And yet they don't. They don't have that. The only way that you can pin them is to get the gun or the shells to fall like right into the fucking gap between the second turret and the fucking flight deck. That is it. Everything else, it just fucking shatters off of everything. Whether it's the face of the fucking turrets, maybe you knock out a gun if you're lucky. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's try the Conqueror again. I want to get this thing another chance to actually have a fun game. Surely we'll run into one game that's not a blowout at some point during this stream. Right? At some point during this stream, we'll get one game that's not a fucking blowout. Actimel coming in, re-upping for 26 months as well. Appreciate you, man. Why are you guys hiding Jim's comments exactly? Can we not do that? I don't know what's going on in chat, but Jim's a pretty decent dude, so. Hashtag free Jim. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why somebody... Let's chill with that. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe he said something that I didn't catch in chat, but maybe let's just
Let's get to it.
keep it within reason. I know a lot of people joke around in chat. We don't necessarily need to get rid of everybody. Oh, great. There's one of the newer stream snipers. I'm sure he won't do anything useful except spam the fucking chat. Here he goes. Already starting. Okay, Worcester's gonna run away. Doing his best Madonna impression like a virgin. We got Yugamo out here, kind of piddle farting around, can't decide whether they want to go forward and spot for the team, so they're going at like half speed. brother. This could be a good match for me if I get any fucking spotting during this match, but our guy, again, he's piddle farting around. It's going to end up being me spotting with my face is what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm spotted. Our guy can't move forward fast enough to do anything useful. Wouldn't surprise me if he just runs into a fucking torpedo.
British Ninja is the OG stream sniper.
Take a shot at that Yama. Actimel, thank you for the €5, my dude. British Ninja isn't the OG stream sniper. I had stream snipers well before him, but he is one of the ones that were pretty well known. Alright, we got radar destroyer. Hopefully he stays spotted long enough for me to take a shot at here. Didn't lead him enough because he's like speeding up. And all my shells drop around his ship instead of hitting the thing in the middle anyway.
Support the Allied target. All forces, capture that area.
Okay, we need to lead him a little bit more this time.
Torpedoes to port.
A little better.
Torpedoes to port.
Well, they didn't have enough. I just gotta pray that these don't either. Of course. And he gets the flood. World's weakest fucking torpedoes, and they still get a flood.
Fast.
And now this fucker's gonna let him get away. Oh, never mind. He decided to shoot his guns. That was a dumbass idea.
Problems.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Wow, look at that fucking RNG. Fucking stupid. The game literally tried to fuck me out of that. Did you see that shit? Alright, Des Moines over here. I don't know what the battleship is. We can start to work on this little fucker if we can. You may be him. I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one, Sunshine. Let's just hold our fire, try to get a little bit closer. Don't know what that other battleship is. Ohio or Poison or Alsace. Yama we know was on the other side. Over there. Am I crazy? Where am I missing a fuck? There's a Alsace, Yama, Poison, Ohio. Okay, it is Ohio.
Has taken the lead.
You see what I'm saying about as soon as I fucking go to shoot somebody, they disappear every time? It almost happened with the Smallland the first time I took a shot. Like, he kind of faded out and then came back. Fortunately, the one shells that did fucking hit decided to hit him and get a fire, so there's that. Des Moines, I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm going to prove that you're not him in a moment. I'm not going to shoot AP at you because I don't need to.
Concentrate fire on the
I'm going
target.
to slap the fuck out of you with HE. One shell. One shell hits him, right? I'm just the worst shot in the world, apparently. Problem is, if I go broadside, I was going to say, if I go broadside to shoot this fucking Des Moines again, this little bastard in the Ohio is going to pop back out. Let's give him a little bit of a spread here. I'm not worried about the Des Moines at this range, really. If he tries to burn me down, I'm not that worried about it. I can heal all the fire damage back. Plus, I'm getting closer. Ohio did just put out the fires, so we should be able to get a perma double or something on him. Let's try to get that. Start rotating the guns back, I think. There's the perma double. I go dark now. Never mind, Ohio has decided to come back out. And he fucking put out my fire?
Problem solved, sir.
Well, this is a bad fucking play then. I'm about to get fucked up. Come on, guns. Oh, that's accurate. That's gonna sting. Could have been worse. Somebody else shot him and got a fucking extra fire or something that put out the fire is the only fucking thing I can figure. Which is no bueno. Alright, we're gonna load up AP, see if I can't catch this fucking Des Moines slipping. No fire. Because we know that he put out a single fire, and then we hit him again and we got a double fire. Now our destroyer's kind of pushing in like a lunatic. I don't have a good look at him. I'll go superstructure here. Can't fucking hit it. I think he went forward. Yeah, go ahead and give me that broadside. How's this AP gonna feel, Sunshine?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Stung, didn't it? Just a little bit. This is the closest game we've been in all day.
Taken the lead.
Oh, look at AP from the fucking Des Moines, too. Look at these guys go. Well, hello there, Sunshine. Thanks for joining me. You know I overmatch you, right? Yeah, how's that feel? I hear you like AP. Who do you think's gonna win this AP battle, Des Moines? I promise that I'm not gonna let you be him. And he should be dead. Alright, switch over to the HE. We got Yamato on our left. Told you he wasn't him. Solved that. Dude, what is that accuracy? Like, come on, he hits 3 fucking shells there? Fuck off. And hit him back with some HE. See how he likes it.
Victory
Get
is
the
in
fire
sight.
too. He's firing HE at me? Oh, that's a fucking lesson of futility. Great shot, Yama. Fantastic. I can't lob that fucking island, unfortunately. Like, I don't know what this guy's doing. Like, you got on a fucking Awami, you're this close to it like, come on. Like, you should just murder the guy. He's like piddle farting around, he's gonna get himself killed.
Battle ends in
Yama just
5
pushes
minutes.
out and murders him at this point. I don't know what he's doing. What'd I tell you? Oh, actually, that was Preußen that got him.
Victory is in sight.
See if we can't put ourselves in position to spot this Yama here in a second. He's right here. If he's bowing, we just slap him with HE. And he is just pushing in. Of course he is. Of fucking course he is. Hide behind the island, away from me. What a waste of time. Only a single fire there? Is this guy gonna turn away here? That's my armor belt. How'd that work out for you? I mean, he's broadside as fuck to my poison, but my poison shoots the Yama. He'll shoot me again. He's not likely to do 30k, so I think I'll just wait. There you go. And we take a good shot into the superstructure. Break one of his guns and don't do anything else. That's unfortunate, actually. And he lives. Yeah, I don't know why the Preußen fired a full salvo at the Yama there. He could have just killed him with like one gun and then shot the broadside of the other Preußen, but I was hoping the guy would commit to the turn a little bit more than he did. So we'll give him a little bit of fucking credit. He wasn't a complete jackass. Oh, that was a little better game. A little bit better. Alright, let's start hiding the screen. I feel like y'all are starting to get into my games again. I need to revoke Aza's mod status. Alright, well. I trust you, Zarky. I don't know what's going on, but I trust Zarky. So, if that's the case, then that's the case. I got y'all. Don't worry. Thank you, Jess, for the $5 as well. Appreciate the heads up. You know what, Zarky? I trust you, Zarky. There are very few people in the world that I trust. There's only one other managing moderator on my channel. Let me see if I can... Apparently, I can't add you as a managing moderator here. I'll see what I can do to get you a managing moderator status there, Zarky, at some point. Because I do trust you. There's only one other person that I have as a managing moderator. So, might add a second. Alright, let's try this again. Appreciate you keeping an eye out on stuff. Yes, sorry about all the bullcrap, guys. I apologize. I didn't know exactly what was going on in chat. Like I said, I looked down a couple of times. I saw somebody time out Jim, and then the next time I looked down, I saw Zarky say that his mod status needs to be removed. So I trust Zarky. Zarky is a pretty logical and calm, rational person. So if he's saying that your mod status needs to be removed, then I believe him. Which makes, that may be the third moderator in the entire time that I've been doing my channel that I've removed the mod from. I do a pretty good job of selecting mods. I don't give mod status lightly. So, the fact that... What did you do? I don't know, but the fact that I've got multiple people in the chat calling for your mod status, and one of them in particular I trust more than most people. Like, I don't know what's going on, but you clearly did something. Like, I can't... There's 260 people chatting in the chat right now. I can't see it all. So I have to trust my mods. That's why you guys are there. That's why you guys have the power, right? I can't have my own moderators causing problems. Like, that just won't happen. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but just take it as a hint that whatever you're doing shouldn't be happening. What is mod status? I mean, moderators. They're the guys with the blue wrenches next to their name. They keep the chat tidy, keep people from causing ruckus. That's their job. They're folks that watch the channel that I put a lot of trust into to keep things within reason. I'm already spotted. They're just charging straight ahead, and we've got just everybody ready to shoot me, huh? The fact that I'm already spotted is sadness. Like, I'm on the outside of the fucking map. So this guy literally just charged straight in like a jackass, and my guy's going around the outside of the fucking map, so I am just fucked. Yeah, first time we get hit with HE. Fire.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh yeah! I love getting fucked up because my dumbass fucking destroyer wants to go around the fucking island instead of spotting. While their guy goes straight in and spots for their team. It's my favorite thing in the world. Oh look, our radar's here too. Is he gonna fuck up the destroyer that's been spotting me? Probably not. I think our Louisiana got turned away. Guy wastes his fucking radar, is not able to shoot the guy. Why put yourself in position to fucking radar something and if you're not going to be able to actually shoot them? Like, that's something that drives me bonkers too. Like, what is the point? Now he's broadside as fuck to the poison. Like, what are you doing? Just hope that the poison shoots me, I guess? Oh, he ain't shooting me. That's a dead fucking Seattle. Fucking idiot. Dumps his fucking radar, can't shoot the motherfucker, sits broadside to the fucking poison that's coming around the corner that he sees coming. Cannot make that shit up. Just fucking idiot. We fucked up that poison though, didn't we? 6 seconds, we got some planes to do it too. He's gonna turn and run, eats a torp up the prop shaft. Hopefully this guy doesn't turn to the right. It looks like he's going to turn to the left, which is perfect, because that's going to make sure that those torps arm. We gave plenty of room for those. Oh my god, too much room. He just stops. Why the fuck would he stop? Is he's just that good at the game, I guess. No idea why he would just suddenly stop right there. Columbo's pushing in as well. Our destroyer's running away. I mean, I don't mind slapping the fuck out of this poison. I'm not gonna push in. We still have their destroyer in the neighborhood. I've got another destroyer behind me. It's another fucking... Why do I get all Shimas? God dang it. Let's take a shot at it there. We're gonna set ourselves up in position to help stay alive, I guess. So, yeah, I was gonna say, this Columbo's definitely pushing a little heal here.
I need intelligence data.
I need my destroyers to not just sit around and do nothing here. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna keep shooting at a guy who's running away when I'm being fucking pushed by this guy.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Three good ones. And then Shima's kill him? Or did they fuck it up? I was gonna say, did they fuck it up? Like, come on, dude. How hard is it?
Alle Kräfte, schützt die Basis.
Y'all need to defend the base. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn. This is a bad idea, but I need it. I need to get turned and head back towards the bay. Yeah, Preußen just held his fire. That's gonna hurt. If he aimed well, anyway. Yep. As expected. As expected. Couldn't get to fucking front guns. Only got one fucking torpedo? Am I not leading enough? Like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm just not leading the target with torps anymore. Well, I'm in position to help my fucking teammate if he ever gets the guy spotted. What is it? Kaba or Shima? It's gotta be the Shima, right? Problem is, I don't get to go dark, and this fucking Shima behind me can't seem to fucking torpedo a goddamn main who's just sailing straight in. Interesting turn he made, so I'll take that shot. Hope that I don't regret it. Yeah. There's not much I can do in this situation. Again, I need teammates. I don't need people that are just fucking around. Like, the fact we had two guys... There, he finally hits him. It took him this fucking long. The guy's just charging in like a lunatic. He couldn't fucking torpedo him sooner. He's just sitting there letting him fucking shoot me over and over again. Okay, this Shima should be able to win a gunfight with their Shima, in theory. But he's not going to. Because look at him. He's just going to park behind the fucking island. Like, go around and kill the guy. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you waiting for him to get support? Just go around and kill him. You have the advantage. He's in the same fucking ship you are, and he's got less hit points. Just kill him. I swear to God, if he tries to torpedo him, I'm gonna fucking lose it. He's within target acquisition. Here it comes. Oh. Finally shoots his guns. Now he launches torps. All he has to do is fucking shoot him. You shoot him 3 fucking times and the guy's dead.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Launches wide spreads at point blank. Misses every fucking... Oh my God, he turned into one. Lord have mercy, you can't make that shit up. Can't make that shit up, man. Alright, well, that's a W. Jesus. Can't make that shit up. 2 fucking Shimas around me, and they, like, take 50 fucking years to decide they want to fucking kill a guy. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if it's me and a Shima versus one fucking battleship who's just charging in, I'm just gonna go fucking murder him. Why are you piddle farting around at long range? Just go kill the guy. Like, I don't understand why you're waiting around so long. Just kill him. Really doesn't take that much thought. You got 15 fucking torpedoes. He ain't gonna survive. All you gotta do is go straight in and kill him. Please, a Tirpitz game. Eh. Can I play Yamato? Maybe. What up, American Made? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Am I excited for Wisconsin? I mean, I don't really get excited for any ships anymore. I don't really get excited for ships anymore. I just play the game and hope for the best. Hindenburg is better than Wisconsin. I mean, Hindenburg's a legendary and Wisconsin's not, so there's that. But it all comes down to who's in control. Hindenburg fucks up, Wisconsin could kill it. But yes, Hindenburg should just fucking mop the floor with pretty much any battleship in a 1v1 if they know what they're doing.
Battle starts.
Yeah, I think Commander Presets is something that people have been asking for a long time, so it's about time that they bring something like that to the game. Unfortunately, I think it's a little too late, but better late than never, right? At least it's something. Stalingrad and Egg are two very nasty fucking cruisers, if they're useful. Only a single destroyer. Daring versus Z-52. I mean, Z-52 in theory just wins that fight if they find each other. They got a Hindenburg and a Grosse Kerfers that should spawn mid. Got another Hindenburg out there somewhere. I don't like the fact that this guy's broadside as fuck headed towards the middle of the map right now. Because if he gets spotted in the middle, because their destroyer is clearly in Bravo, if he gets spotted, he's just broadside as fuck to the people that spawn over there in the middle, and he's just going to get fucked up. Oh, he's turning. He's turning. And then Ager's kind of... I don't know what Ager's doing. I don't know what either of these guys are actually doing. I mean, he's in a position he could potentially radar. He's getting shot at. Nobody's spotted yet because our destroyer's hiding behind a fucking island. And the Z did just hit his fucking sonar. Again, I don't know why you necessarily hit your sonar while you're behind an island where you can't actually fucking do anything. Wow, that's great. So they get Croydon shooting HE and a fucking Ohio shooting AP. And I got two cruisers that are fucking hiding behind islands.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Take that shot. Alright, we're gonna have to turn around and try to put ourselves in a kiting angle.
Sir.
There we go. That's a good hit. I hate that they fucking swapped the buttons for defensive AA and the fucking fighter plane in this goddamn ship. Said it before, I'll say it again. I hate that so much. Our destroyer's getting his ass whooped. Their destroyer got spotted for a second and just hasn't been touched. Guy's got 25,000 hit points in the daring.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Take a shot at the Hindenburg over the island here. Maybe we get lucky. Yeah, he reversed. Still got a good hit, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dude, why are these Preußens shooting HE? Are they this fucking bad at the game? Like, do they not understand how good the AP of the Preußen is? Why are they all shooting HE today? And look, I got 3 fucking people in the same goddamn spot, and the Stalingrad is broadside to everybody and already lost all of his health. Shocker. Would have never seen that coming. Down goes our Z-52. Got his ass whooped because he's dumb. Parks himself behind a fucking island. Doesn't have any support around him, but he decides to stay there and fight while the enemy has a fucking cruiser and everything. You can't make it up, man. Maybe we'll get somebody on our team. I mean, we got a Schlieffen. Surely somebody gets spotted, right? They're all behind islands at the moment. Can't see anything. How are they spotting and being able to shoot at everybody if they're behind the island? There's got to be something else, right? Okay, Preußen reversed. I wouldn't expect anything else out of a fucking HE slinging Preußen. Run away. Run away, Simba. Run away and never return. We know that it's Preußen, Ohio, and fucking Hindenburg. And Ohio's running away too. I'm about to be in a good position to crossfire the fuck out of this Preußen. Problem is, I just don't have the fucking range. Because he's reversing. Again, like they're just running away. I just don't have the fucking range to shoot them. You'd think 19 kilometers would be enough to fucking shoot people, but it's not. Because everybody just wants to hide. Our left flank looks like they're going to get their ass whipped over there if they're not careful. I'm wondering where their Hindenburg is. Is he going to come around the corner? I mean, these guys are fucking up our guys. There he is.
Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel.
Okay, he turned away. Shoots at me with AP. See, it's sad that the Hindenburg understands he has AP, but the Preußen doesn't. Oh, Preußen loaded AP. Look at that. What a fucking... And then our fucking Schlieffen, you know, the guy with the fucking sonar, gets himself fucked up by the torpedoes of the goddamn Hindenburg. I love that. Hindenburg is still kiting.
Fighter returning.
That was a fucking shitty salvo. Oh, brother. It sucks being slow as fuck when everybody runs away, man. Like, I try to put myself in a crossfire, and then everybody just splits and fucking runs. He's gonna die right before my shells get there, isn't he?
Kamerad, ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung.
What'd I tell you? I didn't shoot him for so fucking long because I figured he was just gonna fucking die. But they wouldn't kill him, they wouldn't kill him, they wouldn't kill him, and then the moment I fucking shoot, that's when they decide they finally want to kill the motherfucker. Every time. Now, these guys have all lost their hit points because they just, like, sailed in like lunatics. I think I let him enough. Got him with 2. Stalingrad's still alive, but he just wasted his fucking radar. Again, in a situation where he didn't really... I don't think he shot the guy, did he? I think people underestimate how valuable a fucking radar is. Especially late game. Let's go for superstructure. Good hit.
Fighter airborne.
Is he going to make the turn to go back behind the island, or is he going to turn back into bow tank? He's going to turn back in. I don't know. We're going to go high here. Hope for the best. Good hits.
Returning to ship.
Now Daring gets to just sit in his fucking smoke and farm me. Thankfully, he's not a very good shot. Again, if you fucking fuck up the shot
Ship is on fire.
and shatter your HE, it should not set a fire. I think that if you shatter your HE on the belt of a fucking battleship or a cruiser or whatever, if you're shattering, your shells should not do anything. That's the whole point of a fucking shatter, right? So how the fuck does a shattered shell set a fire? Especially when it hits your fucking armor belt, for God's sakes. That guy has not a whole lot of health left.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Still just chilling. He's about to shoot my guys coming around the fucking corner. He's coming forward. Try to get a shot into his superstructure again here. There we go.
Enemy battleship sunk.
That radar is going to come back and bite us in the ass, isn't it? We traded our Schlieffen and Ager for a fucking Ohio that's still alive. I'm spotted. Ohio goes down to flooding. Okay, so they did at least trade. It's a little less obnoxious. Daring's here. Again, this is that radar that he wasted could be coming in real handy right now. Because the Yama's not a fucking problem. We can kill the Yama. I can't shoot what I can't fucking see when it comes to their daring. And this Yama's most likely going to kill our fucking Stalingrad. You are the last hope. Shocker. Problem is, he's got spotting, and he has the ability to stack his fucking torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
I don't know if I can go through that cheek or not. I got one.
Target penetrated.
Got one. Go into the superstructure here. Get angled back. Start turning, because we know the destroyer's there. Gotta shoot the destroyer if I get a chance here. 5 kilometers. One fucking shell. That is unfortunate. And he got the fucking torps around the jackass. Even more unfortunate. Even more unfortunate. Again, that wasted radar, man. I cannot stress to you how bad that fucking radar fucked us. He needed to wait until he could fucking take advantage of it. You can't just fucking radar blindly. You gotta fucking know what the fuck you're doing, man. You gotta know what you're doing, man. You can't just fuck your radar. We needed that.
Destroyer captain on the red team.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say he was particularly competent, to be honest. He really wasn't. It's just our team was stupid as fuck. What do we got? Ron Mickelson, thank you so much for 10 months, my dude. King Daddy, thank you so much for $5 super sticker. And Rogue, thank you so much for the 5-pound bomb. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call him a competent destroyer player. He's not bad, obviously, but he didn't do anything particularly amazing in that match. All he did was sit in the middle of the fucking map the entire game, and nobody could counter him. I think our team threw that game more than anything. Like I said, if that Stalingrad doesn't radar when he can't really do anything about the destroyer, then we probably win that game. Because the destroyer was low health late, because he kept putting himself in positions where he could be shot, which is stupid when you've got all the points and all the lead. Again, they put themselves in a position that they could lose. So again, I don't think he was particularly, amazing. He just got lucky. I think I shot too short there at the end. I knew he was 5 kilometers away. I shot at 4.7, I think. And great. Nothing screams fun at Legendary tier like a 4-destroyer and a carrier game. So over half of the enemy ships we will not even be able to see. So much fun. So much fun. Especially when you don't have any fucking AA.
Achtung, unterstützt das verbündete Ziel. Herzlichen Dank.
Who the fuck teams up with a carrier at Legendary? Like, seriously. What's the point? Are we still talking about this in chat? Like, enough is enough, man. Let it go. It's been, what, an hour of the same shit that you guys have been talking about in chat? Like, drop it. Hell, I don't even bitch this much. This is ridiculous.
Teammate, I need your support.
Better start my kiting, because God knows I ain't going to get any spotting. These guys aren't going to spot anything. The carrier's already coming for me, which is all the fun. I dropped his fucking torps from 80 kilometers away. That one torpedo splits off and comes over to find me. I'm surprised it didn't get a flood. Four destroyers and no spotting. They've got a destroyer in the center, though. Of course. And they've got people torping me from... Is that the torps from the carrier's first drop? Or is that random destroyer torpedoes? You'd think they'd fucking run out. Whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, those are the carrier's torpedoes. And I just shattered 4 shells off of a fucking Yama at distance. That was the original drop from that carrier. He hit me from that far away. Those torps had that much run out. That's crazy. Like, he dropped those fucking torpedoes from like 6 kilometers away, and I turned away from them. Oh, look, it's... the carriers come back again. Yay. All the fun. Also being spotted. I can't shoot at any fucking thing. There's their Holland. It's a bold strategy, Mr. Holland. Are you going to reverse? You're going to reverse. Okay. That's accurate. That's going to slap him. Or I'll just hit 2 shells, apparently. Apparently that's all I'm allowed to touch. Hopefully they just kill him, though. I mean, they got 2 DDs right there to shoot him. Nope, he lives. Continues to be a threat. Louisiana's broadside as fuck. You mean to tell me that we have a Småland and a Gdansk and neither of them were able to kill the fucking Holland that was just parked in the open? Another shot at the Louisiana. All those ricochet on a Louisiana. So much fun when I have to spend half the game shooting at fucking destroyers with a battleship. At least we slapped the fuck out of that one. And Preußen goes down. Of course he does. Of course he does. Preußen shoots at me. I'm already angling away, so in theory, should be okay, but I probably won't be. Again, would love to have destroyers doing their job, but look at this fucking guy going all the way around the fucking map. Look at that accuracy. Lands every shell that he fires at me at an angle, gets every one of them to pin anyway. time. The carrier's coming back for more fun. Are we having fun yet? I feel like we're having fun. Gets the flood. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Holland is still here, right? Holland gets to tort me too. Oh yeah, so much fun. I'm so glad to be surrounded by such incompetence. I'm so fucking glad. It's so much fun to have so much fucking incompetence around me. The guy that they let get away. Look, and he fucking dies like a fucking idiot at the back of the fucking map. You fucking morons, man. This is why you don't fucking do stupid shit like that. You had 2 fucking gunboat destroyers versus 1. And they let him get away. They let him fucking live. And then he just continues to be a problem for the rest of the game. And I gotta deal with the carrier the entire fucking game. I gotta deal with 30 fucking destroyers in the match. And every fucking destroyer I have on my team is stupid as fuck. Like, you can't make that shit up, man. Like, they make this game so much harder because they're so fucking stupid. Like, all they have to do is not be stupid, and they can do so much. But no, they have to play as dumb as humanly fucking possible, and then they just get murdered. Like, you can't make it up, man. You just can't. There ain't a hell of a lot I can do when the entire fucking enemy team is countering me and I have no fucking counter to them because everybody on my team is dumb as a box of rocks. Like, the fact that a Gdansk gets into a fight with a fucking Holland and lets him live is beyond me. Like, if you're gonna commit to a fight, then kill the fucking thing you're committing to. Or get the fuck out of your gunboat. Appreciate you, King Daddy Mac. Thank you for another $5 bomb. I think you guys are probably, yeah, you guys are over the limit for turning off the ads now, so let me go ahead and do that.
Just wanted you to know that you are the reason I play this
No
game.
more ads. But I'm glad you enjoy. I try to have fun playing the game, but man, these fucking teams are so stupid sometimes. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it really isn't that fucking difficult of a game, but everybody makes the game so much harder because they can't fucking understand basic concepts. We have a Skane, they have a Benson. Neither of them really have an advantage in that gunfight, I don't think. They have an Atlantico, a Scharnhorst, a Baltimore, a Mines. So they have the advantage in cruisers and potentially battleships as well, though we do have a Constellation. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This guy only has 15,000 hit points. Doesn't fill me with hope. I really don't want to park on this island, because if they have all their cruisers over on the left, I'm going to get burnt to a fucking crisp. Balti is over there. Yeah, look at that. Look, all their fucking cruisers are on one side of the map.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
All stations reporting.
Let's see if we can get a crossfire here on this New Jersey.
Attention.
And he just starts reversing randomly. Just fucking random as fuck starts reversing. And then, of course, they shoot at me. They get every shell that they fire to hit my fucking superstructure. Give me a fucking break. What is my accuracy? Like, fucking hell, man. The guy's 10 kilometers away. Like, come on, Iowa. Jesus. This is embarrassing.
Stations requesting fire on the
You are allowed to hit the fucking thing you're aiming at. That is the thing. You're supposed to be one of the most accurate battleships in the fucking game. Like, hello? That's better. That's much better accuracy. We just need that more often. fucking Richelieu's over there too. I think this Colorado just fired his guns. Go through his bow here. Not allowed to kill him, of course. That would be rude. Is he a secondary build fucking Colorado? Like, what the fuck am I seeing? Who the fuck builds the Colorado for secondaries? Not somebody who knows what they're fucking doing, clearly. Our cruiser's already lost all of his hit points. Our Odin is doing something. Our Leon's doing something. Their destroyer's over on the other side. I'm going to start rotating the guns to the left, I think. Try to put myself in a crossfire as our Odin YOLOs a fucking Scharnhorst. 2 German torpedo battleships. Who's going to win? There was a moment there where it said I could lob it. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a couple of rounds over the island.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I mean, we did, but we didn't do any damage. And now Odin just dies? Question mark? He's beached himself on the fucking island. Dude, what is wrong with these fucking people that end up on my teams? Seriously, what is wrong with these fucking people on my teams? And now the Richelieu's gonna come across the fucking map and be a problem. And our right flank completely collapsed. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking kill everything fast enough, man. Like, I can't fight the entire goddamn map while my team fucking does whatever the fuck they're doing to kill themselves. Like, the fact that an Odin lost against a fucking Scharnhorst in the first place is fucking embarrassing. Odin is just better. I would much rather be in an Odin than a fucking Scharnhorst. Okay, Baltes. Let's just wait for him to make his move. Yeah, you better fucking hide, you little turd. Take a shot at Balti. It'd be nice if I could land more than 2 shells per salvo. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be real nice. D7 is dead. Just surrounded by incompetence, man. Two shells. That's all I get. 2 shells per salvo. Look at that fucking accuracy. Like, what the fuck is going on with this match? And then that one just splashes inside his ship, right? Just splashes right on the inside of his fucking ship. He's made out of water balloons. Still can't kill him. Still not allowed to kill him. And I can't get anybody else to shoot him, so he just continues to live.
The ship is on fire.
I'm surrounded by so much fucking incompetence. It is shocking. Like, it is actually shocking. This guy just gets to walk it. What is my team shooting at? Like, please explain what the fuck they are shooting at. Because it ain't the fucking Baltimore, the guy that I left with 0 hit points. It ain't the fucking Mainz, because he ain't lost no hit points. It ain't the fucking Scharnhorst. What are they shooting at? Like, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck do I gotta do to get somebody to fucking shoot something? I quit, man. These fucking people are so fucking stupid. Like, what do I have to do to get one person to play the game like they have a fucking brain in their goddamn head? What were they shooting? They weren't shooting the fucking Shard Horse. They weren't shooting the Baltimore. They weren't shooting the mines. What the fuck were they shooting? Mogami Leon. What the fuck did they shoot? Seriously. There isn't a single fucking person that they shot. They didn't shoot anything. I'm getting the worst RNG on the planet. I'm not allowed to hit more than 2 shells per fucking salvo. And these motherfuckers can't shoot anything. Like, what the fuck is going wrong with these people, man? Diving up ain't gonna fucking help. Mad Russian, thank you for 3 months, my dude. Appreciate you. What the fuck is wrong with these people? God dang, man. It's not rocket science. Like, I shoot the Balti because he's a threat, right? He's a radar cruiser. He's able to bow tank everybody else on the side. So I take all of his fucking health. Leave him with no fucking hit points. Because God forbid I'm allowed to fucking kill anything in this stupid game. So then after I fuck him up, I switch over to shooting the fucking Shard Horse, who has had me pegged with fucking secondaries the entire time. And my entire team is sitting there with their thumb up their ass, clearly not shooting anything, because they didn't shoot the Balti, they didn't shoot the fucking mines, they didn't shoot the Leon, or the Shard Horse, so what the fuck are they doing? I hear their guns going off, they're shooting at something, so I don't know if they're shooting me or shooting a mountain, but they're not shooting the fucking enemy, that's for goddamn sure. Like, what's wrong with these people? It's ridiculous. It's absurd. How are they that bad at the fucking game, man? Like, I get it. I got fucked with RNG right from the get-go. Like, I couldn't land shit. But damn, man, my fucking team just fucking collapsed everywhere on the map, and the guys that are around me are just completely fucking useless. That's impressive. It really is. Like, how did the Leon die? Shard Horse, Balti, they're all shooting me, so how the fuck did the Leon die? He was full health. The secondaries were focused on me from the get-go, so it's not like he got burnt down by the secondaries. Like, I don't understand it, man. I really don't understand how people can be so fucking useless. Like, it takes trying to be that fucking useless.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Like, you gotta put in work to be that fucking useless. Montana. I think we will Arthas that. There we go. Worth it. Got one. Wish I could have got more than 3 fucking shells to hit the target on a broadside fucking Montana. No superstructure here. What is my accuracy today? Like, god dang, man. Can I get some fucking shell? Okay, I got 5 of them to land on target, but Jesus. Like, between that Iowa game and this one, like, what is my RNG right now? Like, they are going everywhere but the center of the fucking reticle. And we do have a radar destroyer right here. We also have a Burgon. So if they do get the destroyer, if the destroyer does do something stupid, like come over here, like he should just get murdered. I don't know what this destroyer's doing. Like, what is he do? What is with these fucking idiots, man? Why am I surrounded by this much incompetence? Dude, I give up with these fucking morons, man. Like, what the fuck is this? He's slow. He's literally come over. He's gotten into my way. He's run into me for the entire fucking match. And now he's slowing down in front of me. Like, you can't tell me this isn't on purpose.
Capture that area.
Like, these fucking useless motherfuckers are actually trying to fucking piss with me. There's no other explanation. And now he's gonna torp me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me this is an accident. These people are actually trying to fucking fuck with me. This is griefing 101, and they do it while I'm live. Like, now he's going to come back around, he's going to do it again. He's going to try to get in my way again. One shell. They all drop short. Every one of them. I mean, this Lashun should just be dead here.
We've been spotted. All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Enemy
You see what I'm saying? How he's literally trying to get in my way again?
Fighter returning to ship.
And then I get Citadel. Thanks. This is griefing 101. Like, I just have to send this clip to fucking Wargaming. This guy gets fucking banned or whatever.
Enemy battleship
Like,
foundered.
I just have to take a clip of this and send it to Wargaming. This guy gets fucking banned. Like, you can't do this. This is literally griefing. Like, stream sniping is bad enough. I don't need stream snipers doing this stupid shit. Like, he's clearly going out of his way to constantly try to get in my way. He's not doing anything else. And he's real bad at it, too. That's the sad part. Like, it's one thing to grief people, but you're griefing somebody who's literally streaming and you know they're streaming, which is the dumbest fucking thing you can do because it's guaranteed that I have proof that you're doing it. Like, what is going through your dumbass head that you're like, yes, I will grief the one person that's guaranteed to have the proof to send me to the fucking Shadow Realm? What a fucking moron, man. But again, these people don't think. That's why they do the dumb shit that they fucking do. That's why none of them will amount to shit. Of course, he breaks my turret.
Main turret critically
Why not?
damaged. Fighter returning to ship.
Oof, that was a good hit. Plink, plink, mother trucker. Can I get a secondary to fire and shoot the fucking thing? I do have secondaries, right, game?
Enemy battleship foundered.
Like, last I checked, I do have, like, 20 fucking secondaries. Look at this fucking idiot. Alright, so I just take this fucking clip and send it to Wargaming. Congrats. Enjoy your fucking ban, jackass. Hope it was worth it. Hope you got a kick out of it. Dumb as hell, man. Of course he goes fucking dark the moment I go to shoot him. Only I had some way to spot him, huh? Wouldn't that be something? And now he's fucking angled away. This guy's still fucking griefing. It's 8 minutes into the match, he's still griefing. Ought to just shove him into the fucking island. Sad part is, even with all of the fucking griefing that this jackass has been doing for the entire game, I've still been useful for my team. Even pushing this fucking piece of shit around the map, I've still done my job, still been useful for the entire match. I know that guy.
Our victory is in sight.
What are you gonna do? Arthas? Of course not. One fucking shell out of all those. And then here comes a full broadside from the Montana. Thankfully he's a bad shot. Dude, imagine losing while I'm being griefed this fucking hard. Imagine your team being this bad at the game that they all fucking lose, despite having somebody going out of their way to fucking grief somebody for the entire match.
Fighter returning to ship.
Like, there isn't a better fucking example of griefing that you've ever seen than this right here. It has been obvious from the get-go that he's been trying to fucking grief. That's his whole strategy. From the beginning of the match, going out of his way to come over and get in front of me to try to fuck with me for the entire match. I've been stuck going 20 fucking knots for the entire match because this jackass has just constantly been in front of me. Running into me. I'd have much more damage by now if it wasn't for this stupid fucking moron. Alright. You wanted shore leave? You got it. Here. Enjoy, jackass. Hope you had fun. And I hope you enjoy your fucking band. Alright, so, I'm gonna send that clip into fucking Wargaming. Look at that. He got 1200 XP for doing nothing but griefing me. Where's the justification for that? The guy griefed me the entire time. Did nothing to help the team at all. Actively trying to... This game makes no fucking sense. This game makes no fucking sense. Oh, I'm gonna send it to fucking Wargaming. You think I'm not? If there's one thing that I know Wargaming takes action on, it's fucking griefing. They might not give a fuck about stream snipers, but if the guy's gonna sit there for 15 fucking minutes just running his ship into me over and over again, trying to impede my ability to play the fucking game, that's griefing 101. Like, they don't have a choice, and I've got it on video, so I just download the fucking clip, send it in. And that ain't just because I'm a CC, but it helps because I'm actually streaming, so I actually have it recorded. If you guys record fucking griefing like that, if you guys ever see it, then they will take action. You just got to report it. You go to wowslegends.com and submit a ticket. Put your proof in there, and they will deal with it. I know that works because I know people that have done it in the past, and they've regretted it. But it's bad enough that stream sniping exists, but then I get stupid shit like that. It's like, dude, I don't even recognize the guy's name. He just decided that today was the day he wanted to get banned, I guess. This is a shitty fucking map for a Schlieffen. Why is it every time I play the Schlieffen I get shitty fucking maps like this? But every time I get in like a sniping battleship I get close quarters bullshit. Why can't I get a fucking up close and quarter or like up close match with a fucking Schlieffen? Your team was shit. I mean, to be fair, I mean, at least you didn't have somebody griefing you for the entire match. Imagine what I could have done in that match if I didn't have somebody just glued to the fucking front of my ship the entire time. Oh look, another stream sniper. At least he's on the enemy team and I don't have to worry about him constantly fucking spamming chat. Oh, 2 destroyers in the lobby and one of them's got to be over here on Alpha. Fun. I just don't have the fucking range to shoot on this fucking map. And our other battleship's already turning and running to the corner of the fucking map, so he's not going to be useful. I don't know why my fucking range is so shit on this. I'm gonna have to look into it. Like, I don't run Brawler, so why the fuck do I only have 16.5 kilometers of range? Destroyer just lets him capture the base, because God forbid you go forward and spot. Get a shot around the island here. Okay, gearing is there. That means this is Shima, of course. Oh, their Shima's dead. That's great. We'll take that. That's huge, actually. Alright, well, we'll just move in and see if we can't deal with these fuckers. This is 12-8, 12-6. Of course, the guy on the other side of the fucking map is taking shots at my broadside. Look at him. Sitting all the way the fuck over there. Just every shell pins. It'd be nice if my team would show up, huh? God knows, I've got them on the fucking run. Sure would be nice to have teammates. All I get. 3 hits for no damage. Dude hits me with 1 shell, gets 5,200. Probably dead here from the Yamato, if I had to guess. Unless he's real bad at aiming. Okay, he tried to blind fire really poorly. Got the cap. This Battleship behind me still kind of like piddle farting around. You'd think he would try to take the lead at some point. I'm just trying to get within range to use my secondaries here. These guys just immediately turn tail and run. Shooting HE out of a fucking Preußen. He literally can just shoot straight through my bow. I guess he's worried about trying to knock out my torp tubes that I'm never going to be able to use because they're all running away. Whatever you do, buddy. Oh. Why not? Just Frederick de Grosse shoot HE too, apparently. Thank God they're shooting HE. I mean, if these guys loaded AP, they just fucking murder me. It's not like I can fucking do anything about it. Can't angle against any of these guys. It's kind of funny that they're all shooting HE at me. Like, oh no, they killed all my torp tubes. See, look how much damage he did the moment he shoots AP. Why the fuck would he do anything other than shoot AP? Like, these guys just clearly don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're so worried about my torp tubes. I ain't ever gonna get close enough to use the fucking torps. Are you kidding me? They're so fucking worried about the torps. They're so worried about the torps. They spent the entire game shooting fucking HE. All they had to do was shoot AP. They killed me. Oh look, he loaded AP finally. What a fucking concept. Use the fucking secondary booster, huh? Put that out. Oh no, he got a shot off at the end. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Jesus Christ, man. You got a Yamato, a fucking Frederick de Grosse, and a Preußen. And two of them started shooting HE at me instead of just killing me outright with the fucking AP. Oh, that was a Schlieffen this whole fucking time? What the fuck are you doing? Jesus, brother. This whole fucking time that was a Schlieffen behind me? Shima versus Cruiser. Point fucking blank. Gets dev struck. He lands two of these torps. I think he got him. Wrong turn, Mino. Wrong turn. Meanwhile, Howden's over here, caught in between a Hindenburg and a fucking Schlieffen. This guy doesn't fucking decide to turn until it's too fucking late. Shoots far too far forward. Sad part is my team's gonna end up losing this game because of this shit. Who the fuck's left? Who's the other cruiser? Dalian. Yeah, I feel like Schlieffen and fucking Hindenburg just murder this Dalian. Schlieffen's 6-kilometer sonar. This guy's just sitting here broadside to the Schlieffen in a smoke screen. Well, you shouldn't be spamming anyway. I shouldn't have to play a specific ship for you to stop spamming. I mean, Well, the Hindenburg's loaded HE for the broadside of a cruiser. And the cruiser's loaded HE for the broadside of a Hindenburg. Like, if either of these guys load AP, they just murder the other. Why is nobody using their fucking heads? Like, this Hindenburg just murders this fucking Dalian with AP. But again, this just proves that people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Dalian could have loaded AP and shot the fuck out of the Hindenburg, too. I don't know if Dalian citadels him, but... Like, man, these people are playing like fucking morons, man. Maybe our Schlieffen will bring it back. Our guy has more health. Again, between a Schlieffen and a Hindenburg, you'd think they'd be able to win this fight. This guy did save all of his hit points by hiding behind me the entire game, so... As long as he's just not sitting fucking broadside as hell. Good shot. Kill. Beautiful. Fortunately, he traded all of his health. But he's still alive. We have the points, so all he has to do now is run away. Schlieffen, you have the points lead. All you gotta do is hide now, buddy. He can't win unless he kills you. Let's see. Does he try to hide and win the game, or does he go in and get himself killed by a fucking Hindenburg? Place your bets, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to win or lose. All he has to do is go away. I think he's turning away. I think he understands he can just run away and win. Enemies in the Bravo cap. That's fine. Even if he captures this base, I don't think there's enough time for him to cap the base and win on points. He has to kill the Schlieffen. We have a 150 point lead, so he would have to capture the base, which takes, what, 90 seconds or something like that? How long does it take to cap the... Oh, he's already dead. How did he lose all of his health? He must have ate a torpedo or something from the Dalian. Well, he's not going to kill the fucking Schlieffen in time using HE, that's for sure. Schlieffen's going to run into the island if he's not careful. Should have the rear guns available to shoot. There we go. Guy beaches. Secondary kill. From way downtown! There it is. There it is. Good job. See? You haven't started your stream because you've been sucked into this chat? Well, I mean, it do be like that sometimes. I will go ahead, like, when you start your stream, Zarky, I will do a raid on you. I'll end my stream and come over and bring everybody to you. Sound like a plan? Everybody want to raid Zarky after the stream's over? Alright, let me... Somebody said that if I played the Alabama, they would stop spamming. So let me do that real quick. Zarky, if Monty ever got in a match with you, you wouldn't notice he was in the match because he would already have eaten a torpedo and died. That's how that works. Oh, look, I'm not in the Bama at all. It's almost like spamming chat isn't how you get into, or get me to do anything. Weird. Don't spam. Bad chat. What up, Meta? Only if Zarky can promise a 33% win rate. That's gonna be tough, even for Zarky. Spam or no spamming, exactly. You think that you can force me to do something against my will? If I'm gonna play the Alabama, it's gotta be on my terms, okay? Not because somebody held the chat hostage. Spam is delicious. Let's not get carried away. It's not bad, but it's not delicious. I've never had a 33% win rate on stream. I think the worst that I've ever had, I think I went like 9-11 or 9-12, something like that was the worst stream I've ever had. It was like 45 or something like that, 47%, or I don't know what the, somebody can do the math. Oh, Loria, come on. Let's do some good here. Maybe we'll get somebody to get spotted here. Speaking of spotted, fire the guns! Yeah, he's just going to turn and run away, right? Like, there's no chance in hell these are going to hit, but had to at least put the fear of God in him, right? Like, all you have to do is change course and you dodge all those. Columbo shoot. Why is everybody shooting HE today? Like, I am legitimately confused. Okay, so out of their three... Okay, well, this guy's just dead. Gearing is not going to stand up against a fucking Kitakazi and a Gdansk. That's just death. Well, that's not ideal. Are they in a division? No, they're not in a division at all. That guy just happened to be running into the two most prolific gunboats he could possibly have run into in this lobby. Fun. And Shima said, anything he can do, I can do better. So he's going to go over and run into the same people that just murdered the Gearing, only in a Shima. Look at him. He's thinking about it. He's headed that direction. Look at him. Here he goes. Anything the Gearing can do, he can do better. I mean, it's just a Kitakazi and a fucking Gdansk. Oh, that was a terrible shot. And shocker. The destroyer is now going to get murdered. I wish the SAP from battleships actually did more damage to destroyers. And he's dead. And all my shells missed. Does the torp at least hit? Shizuka, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you.
Hey Spartan, here's $5 cause why not, and also just turned 23 today, so happy B-Day to me and Mel.
All three of
Cool
my
face
DDs are
emoji,
dead already because
thumbs
they're
up
all
emoji,
stupid.
Saluting face emoji.
Oh, happy birthday, man. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great weekend for your birthday. Brother. Why are destroyers so willing to throw all their health away immediately? Like, Gearing, he got caught out. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But that Shima had no fucking... Holy shit. Between me and the other guys, you just slapped the fuck out of that Schlieffen. But that Shima had no excuse for being that stupid. You mean the enemy is winning? Who would have seen that coming? Seemed like our team was doing fantastic. I think you're wrong, game. I think our team's gonna bring this back at any moment. Sure, we just gotta do it without any help from destroyers, but anything's possible. That looks good. Oh my god, he just gets murdered. Oh, they have a Loria too.
La squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
And their Columbos all the way the fuck over there. So they have 2 Columbos? Apparently they're all bad shots though. Just creeping forward. We'll go for a superstructure hit there. Just shooting nothing but a SAP. Pretty good result.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
It's a mobile player too. That's the sad part. Shot at him. One shell. Why does Battleship SAP not count as like more damage against destroyers? I think it's just dumb. What's the point of having SAP if it's not to help get rid of fucking destroyers? This is going to be a waste of a heal, but I'm pretty sure that their gearing is just going to yellow, or not gearing, but their Gdansk is just going to yellow me. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I kind of wish I had SAP or AP loaded for this Loria, because he is giving me a juicy fucking broadside. There's the torps, as expected. Alright, we're going to load up AP just in case. Both of us just slap the fuck out of each of our broadsides. Angle pretty well against the... Dude, if this guy gives me much more of an angle, I'm gonna send... Fuck. See, here's the part where they have destroyer spotting and I don't. So they get a juicy fucking ouch. Can I pin at that angle? No. Alright, well, we tried. There's not much I can do about it. Again, our destroyers all dying 30 seconds into the match. I mean, you're fucked at that point. You got 3 DDs, they're all dead in the first 30 seconds. There ain't much you can do about that. They just have every fucking advantage under the sun. Surrounded by incompetence, y'all. Like I said, I'll give our Gearing the benefit of the doubt because he kind of ran in and didn't realize he's going to get run over by 2 gunboats, one with a radar. But that Shima, there's no excuse for that. That guy's just an idiot. That guy's just an idiot. There's no hope for that man. Dustin Thatcher, thank you for re-upping for 22 months. Appreciate you, man. How do I know it's a mobile player? Because it had hashtag, or not hashtag, I guess it'd be the number, and then ID, or ID number, whatever, instead of like normal player names. What's up with the audio levels? Dude, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I can't set a specific audio level between the scenes for whatever reason. So when we go to the Stream Sniper screen, for whatever reason, my mic, despite it being the exact same level, because I can't change the audio from like game to the thing, like it won't let me change my mic volume. So I can't balance that screen because for whatever reason, whenever the Stream Sniper screen comes up, my mic audio gets much louder, even though if you look, they're the exact same preset. It's the same. Lovely. Already being shot at by my genius teammates, so this is going to be great. But yeah, there's just nothing I can do about it. I've tried. I've tried to like make separate inputs for the different scenes, but it doesn't work. For whatever reason, Streamlabs just does not allow you to have like my Blue Yeti microphone at 2 different audio levels on 2 different scenes. I don't know why. You wouldn't think that would be a thing, but it is. Yeah, I stream on Streamlabs. I have OBS that I use for recording, and then I have Streamlabs for streaming. Which is just a fancier version of OBS. Same thing. You don't know why this community thinks cruisers need 32mm bows all the time? So they can sit broadside and die anyway.
Catturate quell'area. Supportate obiettivo alleato.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy cruiser sighted.
I know that guy.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
And he just stops. That's the fucking troll that was spamming, or was griefing me in that one match. Down goes our Alaska already. Apparently charging straight in against their entire team is a bad plan. Who would have seen that coming? And now this guy's fucking reversing. God dang. I'm surrounded by fucking idiots, man. Like, I am surrounded by fucking idiots. Try to go behind a motherfucker, and then he starts throwing it in reverse. Assuming they got a Worcester over there too, huh?
The ship is on fire.
So let me get this straight. You're putting yourself in a triple division to try to stream snipe me. Oh, what a fucking pathetic existence that must be. Imagine getting in a triple division to stream snipe one player.
Problem solved, sir.
How pathetic is that? Of course, as soon as I shoot, the little bastard gets spotted.
All stations requesting fire support.
Fighter airborne.
Thank God he can't fucking aim. Explains why he's going out of his way to try to target me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
If that makes it over the island, that is a dead mino.
Ship.
Or it'll just miss, I guess, is always an option. I guess I tried to aim over him a little bit to get it over the island.
Attention.
It only takes one good shot from me, and that man's not going to be shooting at me anymore. He's going forward. He can't fucking aim to save his life. Like, ain't no wonder they're in a triple division stream sniping. Like, he can't fucking aim. That's pathetic, man. Alright, let's start dealing with the real threat here. Leave the fucking turd waffles alone. That looks like a pretty good salvo from the Colombo. Could have been worse.
A tutte le unità, proteggete l'obiettivo.
Smoke's up, though. Our team's all gathered in one section of the fucking map. None of them's actually trying to put themselves in position to counter any of these guys. Which is sadness. We got two destroyers sitting still on the fucking map. One of them is sitting behind a fucking island where he can't do anything.
Forces capture that area.
We need spotting. We need some teammates. We need somebody to get into the center cap. But our destroyer's too busy sitting behind a fucking island watching nothing. Alright, let's see if we can't slap the fucking Timber. Interesting turn by the Timber here. I am absolutely going to Arthas that. Ooh, there we go. Dude, this Colombo wants my giblets. Is he the one that's in the division with him? He is. No, it's a different one. There's a different Colombo in the division with that guy. Why does the Colombo want me so bad? Like, he's literally not shooting at a bow-in fucking Yama to just shoot me. Okay, now the team's starting to focus these guys. So we'll go ahead and shoot his superstructure now that he fired his fucking guns. Shima's dead. That was a shitty salvo. Can I go dark before he reloads, preferably? Ooh, there's an interesting fucking turn. Interesting turn, Mr. Colombo. Shitty grouping. Yeah, that should have been much more damage. Should have been much more damage, man. That was terrible grouping. Alright. Does he even live long enough for me to bother taking a shot at? Look at him looking just to try to shoot me. He doesn't care that he's literally going to get fucked up by the Yama. And of course Yama fucking reloads just in time to fucking shoot him before my shells get to him. These fucking stream snipers are still shooting at me. What a fucking bunch of losers. Imagine being this bad at the game that you like got a stream snipe in a triple division and you're still, despite getting your ass whooped, you're still shooting at the one person you're trying to stream snipe and fucking missing. It's pathetic. Poetic and pathetic. Alright, so we know that there are other destroyers here. It's a Kaaba. Oh, look. It's one of the stream snipers. How you doing, Sunshine? Fuck! Please tell me it was still locked on. Don't shoot the island. It's shooting the island. Fucking hell. I hate this game's bullshit. Like, I really do. I hate how a motherfucker can get spotted and as soon as I look at him, disappear just in time to fuck my shot all up. I hate that so much. I haven't been spotted yet, so either the Kaaba's behind this island or he's behind that island. Either way, I'm not particularly scared of a fucking Kaaba. Their battleship's so far away he can't be useful. Or at least not against me. So it's going to be Kaaba and Worcester versus me. And he's not behind this island, so that tells me he's over there behind that fucking island. Which is fine. Hello, Sunshine. Well, he's full fucking health. It's not ideal. Now I'm a little bit more scared of him. Alright, well. We know he's in range to fucking torpedo me. We know that those are black hole fucking torps, so we're just gonna turn out as hard as I can fucking turn.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's a smoke Kaaba? Lame. Get out of here. Bitch.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
I wonder if he got his torpedoes away. If you're a smokescreen Kaaba, you're doing it wrong. Oh, he did get his torps away. Ouch. Ah! I'm alive! Fucker got his torps away. Unfortunate. Golly.
Problem solved.
Well, hello, Zeb. Oh, he's just dead. Jesus. Good God. How bad are these people? How bad can you get? Lord have mercy. At least try to fucking play the game. Their Cabo was the highest point on their team. Their full division, I guess their Columbo was the best person in their division. I would have never guessed that the two people that tried to shoot me from 18 kilometers away with light cruisers would have been bottom of their team. They seem to be so good at the game. Shocker. Oh, brother. What are we going to do with these people, man? How sad is it when they go out of their way to form up an entire division just to counter one person, and then they get their asses beat? Like, that's embarrassing. I would have never guessed that forming an entire division just to counter one player and then failing to counter that player would have ended poorly for your team. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? King Daddy Mac coming in, becoming the newest member on the channel as well. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. How about that 9 HE salvo hit versus the old Kaba there at the end? Gotta love that. Carrier game. Fuck off, man. Can I get one fun game without a carrier at low tier?
Battle starts.
Don't know why they neutered the hybrid BBs. I don't know. I wouldn't call it neutered. A little bit slower fucking reload is not gonna quote unquote neuter the fucking thing. If they wanted to neuter them, they would have fucking did something about the torpedoes, which is the bigger problem. Their guns aren't the issue. The guns are just normal fucking guns. But giving them a little bit worse accuracy and then also making their fucking reload a little bit longer isn't gonna cause them to be quote unquote neutered. No. You fucking aim at the motherfucker I want to aim at, son of a bitch. That's horrendous accuracy. A fucking...
The ship is on fire.
Was it the Lin shooting HE? Like, what kind of upside down world am I living in today? Golly, I wish I was loaded right now. This Talin deserves to die. Like, he is fucking begging for it. Alright, that should be the end of the Talin. Well, you don't get to do that forever. Sorry.
Problem solved,
Never mind,
sir.
I lied. Apparently I didn't lead him enough. Guy was already doing 3/4 speed. Apparently the difference between 3/4 and full speed is about 80 fucking knots. Thought I led him enough. Charlemagne's out here on the edge. That guy's dead. The fuck is this? Oh, he's just gonna turn and run, isn't he? Double fire, of course. First time he fucking shoots me with HE, he gets a double. Alright, he's gonna definitely turn away, right? 100%. Mostly horizontal. That actually looks good. We'll take that. We'll take that. Rotate back around. That's why they give us heals. We're gonna lead all the way this time. Hopefully he doesn't see him coming. That looks good. Yeah, he turned in enough to avoid it, unfortunately. I aimed it high, expecting him, if he did anything, he would go out. And he decided to turn in, which is his death. Which is good for everybody, but kind of annoying for my shot. Like, that one move he just made sealed his fate. He's gonna die. Like, he's not gonna be able to survive. He's gonna turn out for sure, right? fine. Perfect.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Alright. Donkey's just doing French things. This is not how you play the Dunkirk, by the way. It's not how you play the Jean Bart or the Richelieu either. Like, this is just sadness. Now he's gonna go broadside.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I'll wait. Go ahead. Make that turn. Well, we don't overmatch him, but we'll just take the shot and see where we end up. Look at that fucking accuracy. Holy shit. Okay, it's coming together. We'll take it. It looked like terrible fucking accuracy to start with. As soon as we get rid of this fucking Dunkirk, we gotta deal with the left flank. Our fucking team is all kerfuffled in one spot. Shooting HE out of a donkey. It must have been Donkey that shot HE at me at the beginning. I thought it was the fucking Talin. Only one shell hit him there? Odd. But okay. Start working on these fuckers coming across the map. God, I wish I was loaded. Because the one downside of the fucking Arizona, there's a lot of opportunities that you miss because the fucking thing just isn't loaded. Goodbye, Kajikduin. Oh, that's the best accuracy I've ever seen. What? No fucking chance. You can't tell me that I just got 7 fucking overpins on the broadside of one of those Dutch fucking cruisers with their bullshit fucking armor. You have got to be fucking joking. I refuse to believe it. Also, I ain't gonna fucking overpin this jackass. That is fucking bullshit. Oh, he turned in. Dude, that is bullshit. That man should be dead. Mayhan's dead, that's good. Alright, Dallas. That's a mistake on your part there, buddy. Definitely shouldn't have gotten yourself spotted. Especially spotted while being fucking broadside as fuck and no camo. Goodbye.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Broadside as fuck, no camo, slightly angled, and a light cruiser. Not a good idea. Sad day when I overpin a fucking Dutch cruiser that has thick-ass armor belt, but I def strike a fucking Dallas. Here come the planes! On that stupid-ass fucking cruiser that's still alive.
Problem solved, sir.
Look at the other one game. I don't know if he's over-angled or not, but I'll try it. Oh, I'll take that. Ooh, that's gonna be bad! Ouch! Owie. Yep, that stung a little bit, ain't gonna lie. Could have been worse. Honestly, I kind of turned towards him. I deserved to get citadeled there, but take what we can get, I suppose. He does overmatch me, so he can potentially fuck me over here. We're gonna angle, use the armor belt if we can. Ain't gonna lie though, that Fuso looking mighty fucking juicy. Only one? I'm just dead here. Oh god, I'm alive! The Fuso's the one that hit me the hardest. The fucking West Virginia surprisingly didn't hit me hardly at all. Oh, it's because he's shooting my armor belt like a dipshit. That explains a lot. But the Fuso is going to beat my reload, so I got to be careful. No Citadel? His secondary. Are you fucking joking? Like, I Citadel'd him the first time, and then I get that shot that close, I don't get a single fucking Citadel? Not one. Guy's just flat fucking broadside at 3 kilometers. I can't Citadel him. Dude, I can Citadel that motherfucker with a goddamn Queen Elizabeth at that range. Not a bad game, though. Arizona rarely disappoints. That little turd blossom, though. I had 7 fucking overpins on the fucking belt armor of a Dutch cruiser. That is absurd. That is actually absurd. Oh. Voyager has a longer fuse time. I don't know what you're talking about. But welcome, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time. We're only 1 like away from 200. Let's slap that like button, guys. We got 250 people in the chat. Yeah, Zarky, when does your stream start, bro? Not that I don't like having you here, but if I'm going to redirect to your stream... It could have started 2 hours ago if you didn't get sucked into this. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying chat. I really am. I'm glad you guys get to hang out and have a good time. Listen to me bitch and moan for a couple hours. Hopefully get a chuckle out of you guys once in a while. I don't think he's watching me. I think he's just talking to you guys in chat. He's enjoying you guys. He isn't enjoying what I'm doing. Lord knows I ain't done much of anything today. Games have been too one-sided. I haven't really had a chance to do anything. Look, everybody, it's the Alabama! Existential stream dread? Yeah, I know the feeling there, too. Thank God it's another carrier game. What would we do without another fucking carrier game? At least I'm in an American battleship. That means that I have a little bit of AA. And poor Fiji's about to find out. It could have been worse. It's okay. I think he dropped the bombs from too high to the Citadel of Fiji. You get to shoot down all those planes. Shoot them all down. Good old American AA, baby. Gotta love it. There's only a single destroyer. They've got 2 cruisers and a battleship pushing up the left flank. I want to kind of sit center because I think I can get some good crossfire set up here. But that assumes that my team is going to continue spotting, and then the other downside of being centrally located is that god dang carrier. But he seems to really want that Fiji. Which is fine with me, because I just get to shoot down the planes. Okay. Is he going to turn out? Kind of looks like it. Ooh, that looked like... I was going to say, that looked like it could hurt. I'm spotted now? In the center of the map? Ooh, hello, Zara.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Hold that thought. Oh, hello, Mogambi. Hold these.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Not the most accurate, but I still think it's going to be enough. Oh, come on! Ultimate sadness! If that's me in the Mogami, it's death. 99% of the time. Double fired, of course.
The ship is on fire.
Problem is, he's going to be blowing up my fucking AA. Well, that's unfortunate. God for thickums of fucking torque protection, huh?
Problem solved, sir.
Murder the Tashkent! Murder the Tashkent! One shell. Oh my god, it's fucking Atlantico. God dang it. Well, that's a problem. I didn't realize that thing was fucking coming. When are they gonna nerf that fucking thing? That commander needs nerfs something fierce. Ouch. They just got too much shit to fucking shoot at me with. Who the fuck is shooting from over there? Oh, the Tashkent's still alive. That's who. Oh no, I'm gonna beach like an idiot. I'm gonna beach in this little fucking gap, which is even worse. Turn, you big tub! I really hope that our destroyer kills that fucker. I love Atlantico's secondaries. They're so balanced. So fucking balanced. Oh, here comes armor-piercing bombs. Sure this won't feel bad at all. Oh, he fucking missed. Thank God this carrier seems to be not particularly good at what he does.
Problem solved, sir.
Shoot them all down. Getting close to fucking clear skies now. All that fucking HE damage against my secondaries, though. Not helping with the AA. Not helping with the AA at all. They got a Zeton and a fucking Atlantico over there. That's a lot of secondaries. Alright, let's try to get a shot at this fucking Massachusetts. We got a beautiful look at his broadside. Aim a little high here. I did get spotted by the carrier, as expected. Looks good, though. What? Come on! Alabama, what the fuck was that? Dude, I've never seen the Alabama miss this many shells. There's my clear skies. Almost time to get my fucking secondaries. Pig spotted! I know I'm aiming that really fucking high. I'm just trying to get some distance between me and the fucking Atlantico and Zeton. Honestly, they're the biggest threat to me. There's a Heinrich too? They gotta be in a division, right?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Fucking carrier just dodged me. That feels bad. Guys looking the wrong direction.
Gute Arbeit. Our team has taken the lead.
Damn it. Alright, well, we've got another chance to slap this fucking carrier here.
Bestätige.
Can't get the fucking third gun because of the fucking island. Unfortunately. Good hit, though. Keeping ourselves aware of the fucking Zeton. At least the Atlantico's dead. I don't mind getting in a fight with everybody else. This is the most agile fucking carrier I've ever seen. I've never seen a carrier move this much. I mean, he's not going to dodge me, but he's like dodging in general. Those all drop short. Of course they do. He dodges the torps from behind.
Thanks for the stream. Love from the other side of the
bow.
pond and enjoy the rest of your day.
Don't kill him. Alexander, thank you for the $10 Australian. And Bishop, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you guys. Glad you guys were able to join. Straight through the bow. Put out the fire.
The ship is on fire.
Oh yeah, give me that cheek. Give it to me.
Problem solved.
This is gonna sting a little bit. Told you. Give me that cheek. Give it to me. I want it. Not a bad game. Clear skies. High cal. 136k. Not quite 3k. Not bad. All right. Well, I mean, I think that's a pretty decent stream there. Zarky, if you want us to come over and raid, now's your chance, buddy. Otherwise, I'll have to find somebody else that's streaming. Is there anybody else streaming? All right. I've got Squirrel, Rocket League Esports, and Quill streaming. I'll play one more game to give Zarky a chance to get his stream started. Let me hide the screen real quick before we choose what we're going to do. I mean, considering how that started, it actually went pretty well for us. Can't really complain about that last match. Yeah, start your suffering. Ladies and gentlemen, start your suffering. Gotta have the resident Zen master. Psych yourself up to suffer. There you go. You got this, Arky. We believe in you. Nobody can suffer quite to the level that you can. Alright, let's do it. One last game to rule them all. Hey, I know that guy in the Schlieffen on the enemy team. Hey, I know those guys in the Hulk clan on our team. What do you know? Maybe this will be a good one to end on. Morning, Omaha. Do 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 do. It's unfortunate that they got 3 fucking destroyers again. Like, I'd like to get a chance to actually do some damage. But of course, we have a division of destroyers, question mark? Yes. We have 2 destroyers in a division spawning in the middle of the map. Does not fill me with a lot of hope. I know that they're in a clan and all, but like, really? Alright, what we got? We got a Janan and a Des Moines. 2 good cruisers. Let's see if they work out for us or not. Kind of waiting for these guys in the middle to spot something.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, Schlieffen's heading away from us. Just outside my range. Take that shot. I'll take that shot. You miss all the shots you don't take, right? Surely he's not going to be... Why would he turn into beach on that island? Surely he doesn't, right? Okay. I'll take that. 16k starting salvo. What do we got? Defense over here. Interesting. Yugamo in the middle. Ouch. Take a shot at the Yugamo here. I got one hit. First time I get hit with fucking HE, double fired.
Ship is on fire. Alle Stationen.
Is that the defense doing that, or was that the Yama? Oh, I'm about to go broadside to a fucking Yama. Oh, he didn't fire yet. Oh, this is gonna sting. Please be HE? Oh, that ain't HE. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ouch. Boy, that would have been nice to know about. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as my shit goes on cooldown, I'm back on fire again.
The ship is on fire.
God dang, man. As soon as that shit hits fucking cooldown, it's insta fire. If I can get that through that cheek, I know I can pin him at this angle. Just gotta hit that cheek. And he's reversing now. There it is, though. We got one. Told you I could pin his cheek. Really hope there ain't a torpedo in the gap here. That'd be bad news for me. The fact that I have a Des Moines right here that could help with this fucking destroyer problem would be nice. Just in case he kills me with a good shot here, I'm going to go ahead and hit the button early. Okay, we got lucky.
Fighter airborne.
Got really unlucky with that. Really? The rear turret of justice hits all 3 shells and kills me? Man, if only there was somebody on my team that could, like, I don't know, do something. Dude, he got a good shot on me. I thought it was the fucking Yama that hit me with HE. I knew the defense was there, but I thought it was the Yama. Okay, I can't go out like that. I gotta go one more. Gotta go one more, guys. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, man. I can't go out like that. That's probably the worst match I've played in the fucking Montana in a long time. Fact that there's just a Yama sitting there in open water until I'm ready to fucking make my turn away from the guys in the middle is just not good for my health. Again, I had 2 cruisers there that could have been doing some good things against the Yama. Spotting, dropping torps, helping, you know, do things. But they're too busy reversing to the back of the map, so they couldn't even shoot the Yama, I'm pretty sure. Considering he was at the edge of my range. Original, thank you for the 10 gifts. Appreciate you, man. I just can't go out like that. Like that game was fucking awful. There wasn't nothing I could do about that. That man hit me for 3/4 of my health, and I knew it too. As soon as I looked over, I looked at it. I was like, please be HE. It wasn't HE. Alright, 3 destroyers, and I get to spawn next to the one that's not playing. Oh wait, 2 of our fucking DDs aren't playing. Fantastic. I love that for our team. There's nothing quite like having 3 destroyers on the team and having 2 of them be AFK at the beginning to make sure that the enemy has the advantage right out the gate. Love that for us.
Good luck, everyone.
At least the one on the left woke up. This one... Oh, this one woke up now too? Aw, cute. He's learning, guys. He's allowed to play the game. Who'd have thunk it? It's not like they're actually going to spot any fucking thing. The closest thing to be spotting would be on the right side. So we'll get ready to shoot over there, I guess. Look at that destroyer running into our cruiser out there. What do they do? Like, what do these destroyer players come up with in their head for the dumb shit that they fucking choose to do? There's Preußen. Right on the edge of my range, unfortunately. There's Johann. There's Vermont. Ooh, that's a juicy fucking target. Don't mind if I do. Mostly horizontal, so definitely
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
26k is not bad. Could have been better. I hit the wrong fucking button. Like, the defensive AA throws me off every fucking time. You'd think, as many games as I've played in this ship, that I would have learned by now. Are they gonna spot that Johan, or are they just gonna, like, go all the way to the border of the fucking map? Because I specifically put myself in position to counter these guys. You can't do it if you're not gonna fucking spot. There he is. And he's backing up, so we're not gonna get shot. Alright. Yama it is. Don't have the best angle in the world, but I'll take the shot. You never know. That's pretty good grouping. Only one shell hits the target, though. He's right on the edge of my range. All these guys are fucking hiding. Okay, Shima spotted. Don't have a shot, unfortunately. 4 hit bars versus Z52. I mean, Z52 just murders him, right? I would take a shot, but he's clearly going to turn and run. His engine's knocked out, but I'll take the shot. Might have overled a little bit. I get 1 hit. He's dead. Get the assist ribbon. Holland's over there. Smallland is in perfect place to keep him lit up for the team, but our team isn't in position to help shoot him. Carl's still hiding behind an island, waiting for the Shima to come introduce himself, or the Z52 to come introduce himself. Alright, well, I mean, if nobody's... I might be able to get a shot on this Holland. Of course, he goes dark. I'm going to say, I might be able to get a shot on this Holland, but... Carl's reversing, but I don't really have an angle on him. Why is there a battleship even further out than... What is he doing back there? Like, god dang. Look at that juicy fucking broadside that I could be shooting right now. Alright, take the shot. That looks accurate as fuck, too. I think I gotta hit the button on that. That's too accurate. 5 overpins? I only got 10k out of that shot? And this is the part where they all start shooting me, because I'm the only thing anybody can shoot. How am I still spotted? Like, there's a fucking island between us, Gabe. You telling me that that island ain't tall enough, or what? And now he speeds up. Okay, that was better south of that time. That guy stopped. I think that's why I fucking overpinned him. I let him for him accelerating, and he decided not to. Is he shooting at me, or is he shooting at the other guy? He's definitely shooting at me. Take a shot at him. Take a shot at him. Heezen's just trying to throw his fucking hit points away by sailing straight into the middle and going broadside as fuck. And he's successful, because Vermont just fucking slapped the shit out of him. I still have no idea what that battleship behind me is doing. Breaks my turret. Fuck off, man. I'll go for that shot. That other poison's like sitting behind the island taking shots at me.
Problem solved, sir.
Most accurate fucking poison you've ever seen, too. Dude, what the fuck is this out here? It's a Yamato? I'd be shocked, but I'm not. They're all gonna go dark. Dude, that fucking Yamato fucking around out there is fucking the team over pretty hard. Dude, I want to shoot this fucking Carl so bad right now. But I also know that I'm about to get slapped like 3 ways to Sunday. Look at him. He's just anticipating me shooting at him. Just hold my fire. He'll come back. Okay, I didn't get spotted that time. That's good news for me. I think we've got enough of an angle. I think I'm gonna fucking use my last button. Didn't get the Citadel. Okay.
Fighter airborne.
Fair enough, I suppose.
All forces, protect the base.
That looks decently accurate. Oof, that was really accurate, actually. 5 out of 6 shells. We'll take that. Z-52 lost all of his health. How did he lose all of his health? He fought a goddamn Shima. Oh, we're just fucked then. These guys are all fucking full health, too.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, hold it. Hold it. Of course. Gets spotted for a split fucking second and then disappears.
That was a great battle.
Okay, that's gonna get him moving. Those 2 DDs out on the corner of the fucking map aren't helping nobody. Problem is now they have spotting for all their fucking battleships to counter me. Daring goes down.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Let's get rid of that little fucker. Beautiful.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Alright. I like our odds against the fucking battleships. Just
Get back!
stay back and be spotter. Z-52, if you can just stay alive and spot for us, I think we can do a pretty good job at countering all these battleships.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yama's just lost all of his health. Fuck off, man. How are they so bad? Like, they ain't had to fight anything the entire goddamn game. He's been at the back of the fucking map. And he throws all of his health away. Just like this guy. How the fuck did he lose all of his health? Nobody fucking knows. It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. Like, I'm pretty confident in my ability to take down a couple of Preussens with my Vermont here, but again, I need my destroyer to stay alive. I just need you to stay alive and spot for me, brother man.
Get back!
Come on, brother. Keep your distance. There's no reason for you to be up close and personal with these guys. I mean, with the amount of hit points out here, if I can just stay alive and continue putting rounds down range, I like my odds. resorted to shooting HE now. That's good news. Oh no. I've run out of room. I can't go anywhere. Oh, this is bad. I've kited too far, and that guy fucking beached himself on an island like a dipshit. How am I supposed to guess about that? I'm gonna get fucked up here. Okay, that's the HE. This is the AP. Okay, we got lucky. He eats a couple of torpedoes. Vermont, I know you're a slow motherfucker, and I know our engine has been slowed down even further, but, like, fuck. Speed the fuck up.
The ship is on fire.
Okay. Still got a Vermont out there somewhere that I've got to contend with. That's the Johann. Damn, that was accurate. Alright, we go for superstructure here. Yeah, there's the Vermont. Fucking hell. That stung a little. That stung a little. Breaks my gun. Dude, why do they always break my gun? Like, they just can't help themselves. Every fucking time I get hit, it's my gun. Yeah, I mean, I tried. There's only so much I can do in that situation. There was a lot of hit points on the leaderboard. I needed the Yama not to lose all of his health. I needed this guy not to lose all of his health. Maybe we have a chance, because then he would have been a little bit more aggressive towards the end here. But the fact that our Yama lost all of his health after spending half the game on the border is tragic. And this guy can't fucking torpedo to save his life. I don't know how you miss such a big fucking ship with all of your torps. Alright, well, that's the end of it. That's an okay game. I don't mind ending on that one. Let's go ahead and see if Zarky's streaming yet, guys. We're going to go ahead and raid Zarky. Make sure we jump over, give Zarky some love from the Spartan Army, please. It should automatically redirect you guys as soon as the stream ends. But appreciate everybody hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always... Oh no! Zarky doesn't have the freaking redirect enabled. Zarky fumbled! Zarky fumbled, man. Hold the line! Oh, we gotta talk Zarky into... God dang it. Hold that thought, guys. I've got to try to, like, get Zarky to enable the redirect now. Poor Zarky. You know what? I can't not. You guys know what? I'll just submit his link in the chat. You guys will have to do it the old-fashioned way. There you go, Meta. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys could, just click on the link that Meta and I have posted in the chat to go over to Zarky's stream. He fumbled. He doesn't have redirect enabled, so there's not much I can do about it. But appreciate everybody. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you